Hello, everyone. Let me mute. Got a post stream up. Hello, guys. Hi. Oi. Oi. Sorry, we're a couple minutes late. We had to fix the timer. I saw it hit 0 and I was like, wait, did it actually hit 0? And this was just all a dream that it continued.
It's finally over.
And Seth said, I don't know, check the VOD. And then I did. And I was like, oh, well, I guess it wasn't. I guess there still is. There's 12 hours and 30 minutes on the clock. It is what it is. I'm just going to pretend it's not there and can stream as normal. Hello, ghouls. Hi, nerd guy. Hello. Give me a link. Oh, is Seth modding? Because honestly, thank God.
All right, Cadiddles, you're a mod on YouTube.
Ban everyone. I'm just kidding.
Abuse the shit out of it.
Abuse the shit out of it.
Now when you're at work, you can work.
True. All right, let me pull up the YouTube stream. Also, did I hear a goat scream or am I crazy?
Yeah, it was a goat scream.
Oh, all right. That's great.
Mochi, don't start digging yet. Wait.
Hi, won't stick around long, but have a good stream. Enjoy the end. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that.
How dare you? I'm just kidding.
How dare you? You could keep
Spoiled.
a word. That'd be nice.
Spoiled.
For saying I enjoy the game.
Yep.
Spoiled. Cadiddle's first ban, please. First ban. Just kidding. I need to... Bro, my desk, since you've started making your home over here, has been getting real messy. We got fruit snacks. I got bottles. Like...
Oh.
It's like you started making yourself at home over here.
You brought me those fruit snacks.
Well, yeah, but you gotta like pick it up. Yeah, I got it, Jazz. Type in chat, no reason. Shut up! Ban me! I'm not even mod.
Wait, yeah, actually, I need to mod you as well.
Wait, do I just type in chat?
Just send me... Oh, yeah, that might work.
I got it. Yo. Say it. What fruit snacks? Welch's fruit snacks. These kind. Welch's slaps. Welch's slaps. Also, thank you, Aussie, for the floating heart on the YT. We appreciate that. Guys.
What? We got 10 jewels? Hey, yo.
I know. Guys, we are modding people over on the YT because it'd be getting crazy over there. We also educated ourselves a lot on the moderation settings. We're still learning.
Aussie's been promoted to a managing moderator.
See, I knew there had to be different tiers.
Well, the only difference is now she can change the chat modes.
Oh, Aussie, you got power.
What? Trap Mafia's back, dude. Welcome back, dude. Malcolm, how you doing, sir? Wu-Tang, why does... My mic on. Why does the timer say 12 hours, guys? What happened?
I don't know.
Shut your face. Shut your whole face. Lost Crow, no, you're just crazy. I heard nothing. Lost Crow's been playing Ravenfall with us more, and I dig it. I dig it.
I just got a prompt message. You are now managing moderator for this channel.
Yeah.
Says I can manage blocked words, change chat modes in live, remove and review chat messages, hide or put users in timeout, putting them in their place. Right?
SK, how you doing? You misspelled hi, but we'll still say hello back.
Oh my god. Wait, it changed the view of it for me.
Oh, did it? You have a new view?
Like, look, it looks like a video now.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, that's why it looks like that for me. I hate that.
Wait. I think we're good. I just left it and went back to the...
Good.
Please, can I be mod? Please.
Hey, yo, wait a minute. YouTube is competing with Twitch right now. We got 24 people over there. Twitch has only got 21. Okay, Twitch just got to 24. All right, never mind. Twitch is still number one. Twitch number one. Just remember, guys, if you are watching us on YouTube, we prefer to have you over on Twitch. We get to your messages way faster, and we love people on Twitch more.
We do. Yo, Global Gamer, thanks for the 100 bits. Also, Phonics, I hope you're changing your name back, brother, after your tournament, because some of y'all be changing your names all the time, and I can't remember.
Listen. Wait, Phonics changed their name?
Yeah, they said it's for Rivals team purposes.
That don't make no sense.
Well, anyways, I don't know.
I hope you win.
Everybody asking to be mod. I just want to time out. Y'all on YouTube be crazy.
Listen, I'm terrified.
Oh, yeah, of like what's to come. Yeah, same.
We're gonna start the story back up today. Okay? We're going to start the story back up. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be big. It's going to be big. I'm actually thinking about also recording it at the same time instead of doing the stream.
Yeah.
Recording it on OBS just to see the quality difference. But I don't know. I don't want to change anything. I don't know. Never mind. But yeah. This is going to be interesting. Jasmine, are you ready?
Yeah. Okay. Well, almost. I mean, I gotta go get water. We've only been live 6 minutes.
I know.
Like, we gotta yap.
I'm not starting it yet. We're just welcoming people in.
We usually yap for a while.
I'm just excited.
Yeah,
maybe we do an
I'm
IRL to the
excited.
gas station first so we have snacks.
No.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of cutscenes.
No.
You don't want to IRL to the gas station?
No. My phone is it's at 18%. So.
We have and
I'm good. I ate.
We have batteries. I haven't. I had 2 sandwiches like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, Master Seth and Jasmine. That's right. Wu-Tang. That's right.
Snacks. See,
need a hype train first. Chillin', yeah.
I mean, if Nerd Guy tipped like $10, we would have no choice.
Stop! No,
Don't do that.
No.
I'm joking.
We're not going to get snacks.
Diddles, thank you for the 333 biddies. But yeah, yesterday.
Go back to modding. What are you doing?
Yesterday's 2 streams were pretty bland.
Wait,
it was fun for me. I don't know if it was fun for you guys, but I hope you guys had fun.
What do you mean bland?
We just fought a bunch of random bosses and climbed a mountain. There was no like story attached to it really, but there kind of was some good lore for the mountain.
Okay, sorry, but no, yesterday's stream was great. We went to a new area. We found new places we've never been before.
You know, I didn't see it like that.
What do you mean? We just for the first time witnessed the snow area. That was cool. Yeah. And we got outfits for all of them.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you mean?
Do you know our the short where you stole the slippers off of my feet is blowing up?
Yeah, starting stream at 10 p.m. German time is mean, by the way. Well, I don't live in Germany, brother, so.
That is our fault.
Sorry.
My bad.
Yeah, you're right. It's my bad.
My bad on that
My
one.
bad. I'll change it.
My bad on that one.
We are starting stream about 2 hours late. We had some stuff we had to do IRL. But it's 4:00 p.m. our time right now. Gee, I wonder why. Dude, I finally... No!
Nerd Guy tipped $10.
All right.
Now you have to get snacks.
Give me the phone. I'll go get the snacks. You can stay here and just watch me.
No, dude.
What?
No.
You don't want to kill some time ramping up that way? That'd be funny.
Dude, I don't want to... I was out late last night. I'm tired. I don't want to go.
I'm going.
Yeah, but my phone's at 18%. And I don't want you taking my phone just to go get, like, what are you doing?
I'll go live on my channel from my phone.
We have food. Go get food. We have snacks. We have Welch's fruit snacks. We got Wales crackers. I'll give you, you can have some of my crackers if you want. Go get snacks. We have snacks.
You good?
Yeah, I don't know why you want to go somewhere. I'm chill.
I'm offering them premium content. You're shutting it down.
Then use your phone.
That's what I just said.
Okay, go. Go do what you gotta do.
All right, let me see.
He, like, really has to go do something. Go.
Oops. All right, hold on.
What have I done? Jasmine live reacts Seth getting into gas station debate. Guys, we were close to a hype train. Thank you so much. Have you guys not seen the Ureli video? You guys keep saying that, and I don't know if it's a different one or not.
We may have some time today. We'll see. It is the full video. We got a teaser last time, apparently. So there's a more to the video. But yeah, we will watch it.
William!
William, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Dude, I feel like William gives 5 gifted subs every day. And you know what?
Thank you.
I'm really mad at Twitch because every 30 days they take some away. You know, they expire.
Yeah, but it's still they last for a month. What do you mean?
And William is fighting against it. A lone soldier. Yeah, doing his best.
It's a Prime trailer video. It is fire.
Hell yeah.
All right,
well,
we will definitely.
You already know we have a bunch of good reactions to those, so we will definitely react.
Yeah.
Soon.
Yeah, maybe we could play some Warframe tomorrow or something.
I'm so down. Well, if we beat the game today, yeah, definitely Warframe tomorrow because we're gonna need a little breather.
Yeah.
But,
all right,
yeah.
are you going? Or
I'm
what's
trying. Give me a.
Hey,
give me a sec.
it was just a question. I'm not rushing you.
How do I go live from my phone? I don't know if I've ever gone live from my phone before.
All right. Well, I'm using.
Oh, there's Streamlabs.
My phone for YouTube chat, but.
Yeah, hold on. No, I got it. I'm gonna figure it out.
All right.
Chat moderation permissions needed. No, I don't care about that. My camera clean. If I put you guys in my pocket, will you get mad?
Want the lens?
No, I'm okay.
Day 268. Wait, Seth didn't change that. It was day 268 yesterday.
Shoot, I should have changed the day. Yeah, hold on.
How many times have you forgotten? Just kidding.
I don't know. Too many, to be honest.
What day is it even anymore? It is
69.
It is
69.
It actually is. It is 269 today.
Right. If I just hit go live, do you think what channel is this connected to? Oh, it says Mr. Ghoul.
Oh, you're not swapping to like the IRL scene? You're just going on your mobile and I'm reacting, or what's the plan? We're going for the hype train record today. Bro, the hype train record, the highest we've ever hit was, let me see. Where does it say? Channel record was 2% of a level 20. There ain't no way. And if we beat a hype train record, we have to do a 24-hour, and I'm not. I'm large bulk right now. Exactly. Like it's yeah. Guitar Freak, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Also, anybody that's on YouTube, we are on Twitch as well. If you ever want to hop over here, we've had a lot of people come from YouTube and hang out with us on Twitch every day.
Oh, am I on Wi-Fi?
Also, William, thanks for the subscription. I now have their 1 sub for a month. Yes, you do, Demon. I'm so glad you got one, bro.
Oh, wait. Trying to reconnect. Did I already mess it up? How bad is the connection gonna be?
So I'm saying, just if you have a block, you can just take mine, I guess.
Hold on, I'm gonna figure it out.
All this for snacks, guys. The
Why
priorities.
Did it change the game back? I had a better game.
What?
Okay, hold on. All right. Let's see.
Worth is worth.
All this yapping makes me feel at home, where people never keeps their mouths shut and keep yapping all the time. It is great. This is primetime entertainment. Better than reality TV and even better than Netflix. So this is very much worth the sub every month. I will keep being subbed to this delightful mess of a yap session.
I'm leaving.
I love it. Also, timer goes up. It always goes up. And you know it.
Alright, Jasmine, pull up the stream. React to it.
Alright. Which one of you own the channel? Is it 50-50 or what? I own it.
I own it. I own it.
I own it. I own it all. See, YouTube doesn't, they won't understand. Wait, Mr. Ghoul wants to collaborate?
Well, you're not putting it on the damn screen. Open my stream.
What is this?
Open my stream up.
I had to hit accept.
Can you just open my stream?
Who am I collaborating with?
How do we do shared chat?
Get started.
Hold on, let me do the shared chat thing real quick.
Joining Mr. Ghoul.
Stream together. Start streaming together. Get started. Not now.
It says your stream should
Start
be able to
sharing
hear
chat.
the call.
Okay.
If you are
shared
desktop.
chat is enabled on my side. Is it enabled for you? Yeah, yours is enabled.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you do me a favor? Can you pull my fucking stream up?
Can you do me a favor and just be kind of nicer?
No.
Because I'm accepting all these things from my side, and you're kind of being mean.
She doesn't even know how to spell my name. It's over, boys.
What do you mean? I spelled it right.
It was a joke. Okay. That over there. Full screen it. There we go. All right. They can't see it on Twitch.
I understand.
All right. How do I do this? Where are my shoes?
That'll be fine.
I don't want to go outside. I take it all back.
He changes his mind. He doesn't want to He doesn't want to go anywhere anymore. Since I don't see him on stream, it's like he's got Twitch, you've got YouTube. Nah, so Lucas, the reason why we have it where you just see me on YouTube is Seth usually comes over here because we're playing Clair Obscure. Otherwise, we have a different setup. If you come to Twitch, you can see the setup. Let me unmute this.
You can't come. I'm going to turn my phone brightness way down so that they don't realize I'm recording.
Okay.
Ooh, I can't get my shoes on. Are you guys typing? I don't see anything.
No.
How do I turn on chat? Hold on. Turn the brightness back up.
Oh my god, bro.
Chat. Oh, there it is. Disconnected. Reconnecting. Mouse. So whose chat should we spam? Definitely the other one. Not mine.
Guys,
You can't come. Go. Oh, wait. I have the wrong keys.
oh my gosh. Seth's being special in his own way. You want to know what's funny, though?
Sit.
You know what I know what's funny,
Good
though?
boy.
Is that
Stay.
Seth is going to call me.
No, don't look at the door.
Because he doesn't have...
Stay.
He doesn't... I don't think he has our joint card in his wallet. I don't think he does.
What a weirdo, am I right?
Which is funny.
All right, let's see. I don't think I have a phone holder in my car either. Maybe I do need the other set of keys. Let me steal the phone holder out of Jasmine's car. Hold on.
Are you... Bro,
Please
ain't
hold.
no way he's going into my car
Jasmine's
to steal...
normally the phone holder.
Bro!
Watch out, bud.
He's grabbing my keys to go into my car to grab... Bitch!
Hello, Bet.
I can't do anything about it! I can't do anything! He's taking it! Bro!
Ugh.
Bro! Stop! It's never gonna stick back! It's never gonna stick back! It's never gonna... I'm never gonna get it back on there, bro! It's a one and done! Oh my god. I'm crashing out.
Are those my emotes? What are those?
I'm crashing out.
Okay.
Ain't no way he just did that. And I can't do anything. Ain't no way.
It's stuck to my hand in a weird way.
There's no way I'm gonna get it back on there. Y'all saw it. It's like a sticker. It's like a sticker.
Howdy, neighbor. No, I'm just playing. There's nobody there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's stuck to my hand again. Guys, ignore the shit on my ceiling. It's just shit. Everybody does it.
Dude, even his car looks like his desk, bro.
Where can I stick
his
this?
car looks like his desk. Where can I stick that? I don't want that back, bro. I don't want it back. It's contaminated. I don't want it.
Alright, that ought to do it.
What's happening, Moon? I don't. He wanted to get snacks, so he's going IRL, and it's just go. Oh.
Please hold.
We're holding.
Okay.
He literally has poop on the ceiling of his car. Y'all see that?
Oh. All right, come on, kids. Let's go for a ride in the candy van.
He's so old, guys.
I think.
Like,
okay,
you can tell he's 30. Hi, Ray.
What should we listen to?
The fact that he's not turning the phone sideways. He's keeping it like it's like a TikTok live.
Oh, it is hot.
He's not even turning his phone. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is why I always hold the IRL. I can hear the fan of his car! Bro! I can't do this! This is not happening! We know! We know we are! We're very much aware of that. Jasmine's crashing out at how bad Seth is at this.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Seth.
Hello, children.
I mean, Seth knows it. He flat out said, he's like, dude, I mean, he's like, I tried being a streamer, and it didn't work out.
Yippee, candy.
He said the only reason why we grew is because, you know, you're on it. And I was like, yeah, this just tells you.
Popsicles. Wait. Jasmine, you have your phone. I need you. I think you have your card. I need you to send me like $30. My card won't work.
Did I not say that? Did I not say that on stream earlier when he first left and said, I bet he didn't grab his card.
Because she gets all the Twitch revenue and I only get the
I told you, I said on the stream he's gonna ask me for money. Did I not call it?
All the rest.
How does this man survive without me?
In the shared chat, I would be able to see chat through the app on my side.
You did call it. Dude, I did, Lucas. I did.
I can't see nothing. Somebody tell me
he's worse than my damn grandpa.
My card just isn't gonna work.
I'll send him the money. Bro, I knew it. I just, oh my god. Alright, let me send him money. Type in chat and say she's not sending it. She said figure it out. Just someone type that to him. So he sweats a little bit.
Whew. Scurry.
Who let him leave unsupervised? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Did I not say it? I told him. I told him not to go. I knew this was gonna happen.
Alright guys, we're almost there. Let's see if I can do an illegal turn real quick.
Jasmine can't find it, yeah. Say it won't let me send anything. It said it won't let me send anything.
Yeah, yeet. Alright. Jasmine, is my card gonna work? Yes or no?
Say she said no.
In my chat. So I don't know if it's gonna work. This is gonna be really embarrassing. Why is FedEx parked like that? Bro is parked in like 8 parking spots. Won't let me send it. It says I sent you too much money this month. You sent me $30. You sent me $30 yesterday. How have you sent me too much? If anything, I sent you too much. I've been saving up for months. I had like $200 in this account. I don't know. I guess it's too much. This is about to be embarrassing then.
Guys, I sent him money. I sent him money.
We turn down the phone right here so nobody knows. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, there we go. Well, now I can't see him. Am I still live? Oh, can you, bro? Why is it automatically turning?
This is a nightmare. Okay. He burped in the camera and said, "Am I still live?"
It just keeps automatically.
Who let Grandpa leave the house?
There we go. Done.
Men cannot survive without us women. I'm telling you. This is like right here. Okay. This is proof. Okay. What is this ass production?
We're in incognito, guys.
Old man energy. That's what I'm saying.
There goes the FedEx guy. Illegally parked.
Oh. Can you not lump me in with him? You're right. That's not fair. I love that his camera keeps flipping because he has...
Alright, let's see.
Is this live? Dude, I wish it wasn't. Bro, he has the camera thing that it's not, so it's not locked. So it's just... How is he a streamer?
Not bad.
This man applied for streamer university. Now I know why we got denied.
Nope.
Oh, Jasmine likes Reese's.
Jasmine likes Reese's. Bro, I'm allergic to milk.
Jasmine, what do you want? I know you want something.
Root beer.
Ooh. They have
I want a root beer
now. You want a root beer? God dang it. Carrying drinks is going to be a lot. They have like a shopping thing. Like a shopping cart. You guys want to gamble real quick? You guys want to do a gambling stream?
Do not gamble. For one, listen, he asked me what I wanted. I told him what I wanted.
No, they don't have
and it's just a drink.
And
he goes, oh, carrying that's too hard. Bro, then why'd you ask?
I want to do a pocket stream. You guys will be in there with all the lint.
God forbid.
What's your backup drink of choice?
It's my backup drink of choice? Strawberry Dr. Pebba.
Oh, there's root beer.
Pebba.
All the way in the bottom. Why would they do that? Strawberry Dr. Pebba. Well, you got root beer now.
Maybe I wanted both.
And then we need...
That's fair. Liquids are the heaviest thing to transport. Dude, Minifig, do not side with him.
Maybe a Baja Blast.
Wait, Jazz, I sent you an Asian. Might have not. Doesn't look. Wait, what? You did?
At the end.
Ooh. Wait, was it the 10? Was it the $10? Did you send that? Dude, thank you. I like that. Dude, his camera keeps... It's $10 saying you won the bet. Thanks. Siding with Grandpa is crazy. It sure is, Lucas. It's the fact that he doesn't have his phone locked.
Hell yeah.
And it's just, it's not locked in landscape, and he's streaming in landscape, which I don't know why he's streaming in landscape for one. And it keeps flipping sideways. That's the best part of this stream for me. It really does it to me. Auto turn on during stream. That's what I'm saying. This man is a partnered Twitch streamer. This man is partnered with Twitch.
Ooh,
and partnered on 2 YouTube channels.
They have the energy
Explain to me.
Made by Razer.
I mean, it shared channels with me, which makes sense.
Guava or
because I usually do all the IRL content.
It's the same brand as that energy drink that made us sick, Jasmine.
Does he have YouTube chat? No.
It's the one that's owned by Razer headsets and stuff. I want to try it, but this little thing of gum is almost $5. I don't know if that's worth it. Altoids is cheaper. That's when you know. I just need a snack, but I don't know what I want. Yeah.
I'm telling him.
Okay, I saw sour
Alright, have
Skittles,
fun stream,
and
y'all.
my
Bye,
mouth
Lucas.
just
Thanks for
started
hanging
watering,
out.
but it's sour Skittle gummies.
He's
so
not
I
even
need
reading my
sour
comment.
Skittles. Why? What is this? I'm looking for sour Skittles, and I just keep finding sour Skittle gummies. My favorite part of the stream is when your camera flips when walking pro streamer. Can I stop that from happening? No, I don't think I can.
Yes, you can!
Alright, I found Skittles.
You just go, you just flip down and you hit the button where it locks your camera. This man worked for Geek Squad, dude. And had like 8 different tech jobs. He ran his own tech business.
They have cookies, oh my god.
I'm crashing out.
Alright. I got what I came for.
I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out.
How's it going?
When he gets back, you can critique his trip.
Yeah, that'll be it.
I'm just gonna tell him he did a good job. Everybody just tell him he did a good job, okay?
Yes.
You should change your drink to a strawberry margarita, bro. After this, I need one, for real. Give him a pat on the head, Jazz? I guess so. Did he wear that yesterday?
Appreciate it. I can't see anything on the screen. Are we still live?
Oh, I guess not.
My God.
I thought he wore that the other day.
All right, we got to turn this adaptive
thing. Oh, good.
Thing
He
back
changed
on.
his shirt. Today is a new day. Okay, I was just making sure. I was just making sure.
Okay.
You guys.
Oh, okay. Your stream died.
All right, guys. I know I just doxed my location. Now that your stream died. Oh, it's all black. Is it still? Can you see me now? Hello? I'll wait. Can you see me now? Should I stop and start? I think I see you. Okay, well, I'll cancel. I was going to stop it. It's just a still image. I think I was just sitting really still. But I hear you. Okay, well, then I'll just sing so that you guys,
I said, something. Oh, that must be it then.
Oh, that must be it? Oh. My bad. I was frozen with fear. I had to speak to somebody in person. All right, well, we got Mucho Mango. Hold on, this Chrysler is about to have a crisis. Oh, of course he has that hat on. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm crying.
Let's go a way I've never gone before. Let's go this way.
I literally, I said it's a still image, but I still hear you.
I don't know if
and he said he said maybe I was just sitting still, and I was like, yeah, that must have been it.
Holy shit, that's a lot of sugar.
Dude, I can't.
Oh.
He's the expert streamer, right? Yeah. Why do you guys think
Guys, you want to do
I hold the camera every time we go IRL?
Real quick, hold on.
And I want you guys. Seth, stop. How many times does Seth critique me?
She's gonna have no
how
idea.
I hold a camera.
She's gonna have no idea that I shook it up.
Does he not talk about that often, saying that my camera ability is shit? He can never talk again. Ever. Look at this. What is this? Toxic? That's what I'm saying.
Sorry.
But yeah.
Came for gaming, stayed for reality show.
Location, Jasmine. They know we live near a Circle K now. They're gonna narrow it down.
Kid Boo did not just
like
wow. Wow.
Oh, hello.
Kid Boo
Don't crash
subscribed with the monies and you didn't even care. Wow. L streamer. That's what I'm saying to him.
Kid Boo subscribed with monies and you didn't even care. I didn't know. How am I supposed to know? My alerts are complete dog shit. I'm using Streamlabs to stream and it's actually doggy doo-doo. I need to get that IRL Pro program that we use on your phone on my phone. Our neighbor is actually just flushing massive amounts of water. Oh well. Guys, I'm back. I'll see you back in my chair. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Grandpa. Bro's ego too big to care. All right, guys. Pro streamer, do a 360. What? No. I mean, you want him to do that? I mean, when he gets back, sure. I'll tell him. Yo! What an L streamer! Guys, not only Not only did he not acknowledge the subscriptions, but he's on a hype train and he ended stream. Leaves during a hype train. That's what I'm saying. Literally leaves during a hype train. Wow. I bet he says he was acting, it was all intentional. Yeah, okay. I'm sure. No, you do one? Alright, mass edits. I will do a 360. There you go, bro. I got you. I'm here to please. I'm here to please. I signed in and he ended. How rude. Actually. Dude, he's on a hype train. Kid Buu even gave 17 bits. Seth, I'm critiquing this streamer. This streamer not only didn't acknowledge any subscription or bits he got, but ended right when he got a hype train.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
You should open it.
No.
Here.
You shook it.
You should open it.
No.
Okay, I'll open it.
Please don't.
I was shaking my drink. Not yours.
Ah, you're so funny.
Got her. Got her. Idiot. Got her. Okay. I'm out of breath. You guys ready to play the game? Feel for it.
Damn, I thought she was gonna actually do a 360. Was that not a 360?
What happened?
I literally did.
Yeah, Jasmine does that thing where she lies.
What do you... What is a like, that's a 360.
Does anybody know what they spray in bowling shoes when you give the bowling shoes back? I think I need that
Lysol,
for my
though?
shoes. Huh?
Lysol?
Is it Lysol?
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's got to be something else. It's got to be something else.
Arm and Hammer spray props?
Do you think that's what it is? It's a level 2 hype train?
Yeah, I know. Are you going to come over here?
Holy shit, this is the biggest hype train I've ever had. Probably the foot fungus spray. I don't know what they use. But I need it for my shoes. Alright, let me feed my diabetes and my cancer. Skittles uses titanium on their Skittles. You can go to React if you want, if you're doing that.
What? Oh.
You were sitting still so long, I thought you were frozen.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you want to come over here. What did you get for snacks? Here's just Skittles?
I asked, guys, how many times did I ask?
No, I don't want any snacks. I was just wondering what you got.
Okay.
I was just trying to start conversation.
I can't have a conversation. I have Skittles in my mouth.
I demand a refund. I mean, I get that.
No
I
refunds.
signed in and he ended. How rude. I know. How is he still on a hype train?
No refunds.
Guys, thank you so much for sending money. Apparently, I literally went right when you left.
Yeah.
Like, right when you were about to leave, like, out of the door the first time. I was like, guys, I can guarantee you he probably forgot to take the card out of my wallet. That's literally on the kitchen counter. Or asked me for it, and I bet he's going to ask me for money. And not even right down the road, you're like, wait, can you send me money? It was a pro streamer right there. That's what I'm saying.
We saw the whole thing, and we all wish we didn't.
Yeah.
Wait, what thing?
I'm just waiting for your hype train to end.
Okay.
I'm just watching it. You're 39% of a level 2. That's not bad.
I'm adding a couple YouTube YouTube moderators, and then I'm ready.
Yeah.
I don't remember how to add moderators.
I don't know. Great camera skills, Seth, by the way. My favorite was when he was locking, or like walking. He didn't lock his camera, and it just kept going.
My bad on that.
Oh my god, dude.
My bad on that one.
And then you get in the car, and all we hear is... The fan sound effect was awesome. I was like, bro, ain't no way. Seth, Jazz likes this. Meanwhile, Jazz, I'm allergic to milk.
What?
It was funny.
You didn't like what I got for you?
No, you need to just watch back me yelling the whole time. It was funny. Ghost, welcome in on the YouTube. Welcome. Nah, it was good. It was good. It was good. The entire time, all I could think was, isn't Seth supposed to be the tech guy? Yep.
Yeah, and I did a lot of work on Jasmine's phone to make it run smoothly.
Yeah. We just all, as a group, agreed that you can't critique my camera abilities anymore.
Wait, that guy named himself D-Day Ghost. That's crazy. They really do let anybody on YouTube. How long have you been dead?
Apparently, 3,020 years.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm coming over to your side. I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready
for
too.
The end.
I'm ready too. YouTube, you gotta calm down. The biggest sex appeal of all time is about to be on camera. I want everybody to just calm down.
Hello, motherfucker.
I know how YouTube is. You all need a bonk, but like, god damn, don't try and control yourselves. Try and control yourselves. All right, here's your controller. There's your hype train's done. Let me see.
Ah, my hype train ended?
Yeah.
Did I make enough to cash out?
No. Nah, you need a little bit more of that, you know?
Uh-oh. Mike is doing something funny. It was like focusing on the mic or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let me clear obscure.
Wait, the Crunchyroll thing is still going?
Yeah. Dude, Crunchyroll is doing like W advertisement right now.
Good, it's a time that we need it.
Crazy. I agree. Like, Crunchyroll doing the Lord's work right now.
Anime could save this great nation. Or this poor nation. What's our nation's status? What?
I can't answer that.
What's our... Oh, yeah, sorry.
After the TikTok you sent me?
Which one? Dear God. You know what's really funny?
What?
Kim Jong-un tried to launch a, ooh, can I have some of that?
No, I'm not sharing. I'll share a lot of things with you, but not something that goes up my nose.
Mine's on the floor over there, and I don't want to go get it. Okay, listen. I'll go get it. Kim Jong-un launched a battleship into the ocean, and it flipped over and capsized.
Jeez.
Oh, my headset's not on yet. I didn't get to hear what that bit noise was. Ray, thank you so much for the biddies.
Wow.
I'm gonna fix it, I swear. How much battery do I have? I don't want batteries dying in the middle of a cutscene again. Are you sure?
Yeah, look.
Okay. Okay. He launched a battleship and it flipped over in the water. $500 million. An entire battleship sunk. And he was really upset about it.
I'd be mad too.
You wanna know what's funny?
What's funny?
People have already taken all the footage and replaced it with like a Navy ship and replaced him with Trump. And it's trending. Trending as if like people believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to see that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Anyways.
That's crazy.
The things happening in North Korea are apparently believable that they could be happening here. That's all I wanted to say. Free month, already got a sub. Yeah, but it's the premium, no ads type, Kid Boo. You pay for the no ad version?
She don't give a fuck.
Thanks, dude. We can all tell. Great. Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the tier 1. Kadiddles, thank you for the...
Fuck. Sorry.
Thank you for the 800 bits.
You guys not scare us? Yo, Prey. Where have you been, bro? I feel like I haven't seen Prey in a while.
Yeah, I think you owe me a few League of Legends games. We gotta catch up. Sure that Trump video wasn't actually the original? I don't know anymore. AI got too good. AI has gotten too good.
AI has.
You landed on my balls. Wow. Thank you, Angel. I never would have guessed what that was.
I hate that it still sounds like... I know you said he because you're talking about the dog, but it sounds like you saying she.
I've been working too much. Also getting my own place soon.
Hell yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah, dude.
About time.
That's gonna be super sick.
I'm glad. Is it gonna be like... Is it gonna be a bachelor pad or a bachelor pad?
I think we need
where
to get
it's just like the TV and just like a futon and that's it.
We should get a roommate before my mom and sister move back so that I can just say we got no room. Because you know my mom's gonna try to kick her out as soon as they get here.
We don't have a room.
Yeah, we don't have room.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Mochi takes up a lot of space.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
he needs his own room.
What's the dog's name? He's adorable. This is Mochi. Do you want to show? You want to show YouTube our dog?
No, he doesn't want to be seen.
Okay, if you come to Twitch, we'll show you
Here,
the dog.
He's okay if he's seen like this.
Oh, true.
He needs to be in his robes.
He has a little hole in the blanket he made himself, just so he can hide from the world
so he can stay
and breathe.
calm. It's his blinder. So that he can remain calm. Look how limp he is right now.
This is his emotional support blanket. Jedi dog. Like, actually, he's
the acolyte?
He's supposed to be our emotional support animal, but we're his emotional... I don't know. He has more anxiety than we do.
Yeah, so he needs his blanket.
Yeah.
Alright, goodbye.
He has problems.
He's going back under. Emperor Puppertine. Yeah. Alright, guys. Okay, settle down. Guys, any spins we get, we're going to do at the end of stream.
We're close.
Today's a big day.
We're close to a double spin.
You guys are awesome. I appreciate you saying that.
Thank you.
Today's a big day. We could reach the end. I don't know how much more there is. I feel like we just got into Act 3. That being said, the epilogue was very short. So, I don't know. The lengths kind of vary. But we're gonna push through. We're gonna play only story today.
I'm excited,
which I believe means we're going to Lumiere. So if you're ready, Jasmine, we're gonna intro this because we're gonna cut it up for a YouTube VOD. So we're gonna reintroduce everything and we're gonna dive in.
My allergies are killing me though.
Dead.
Oh yeah. Before we get in it, we have to max the relationships. Everybody said that.
You could have already done end. We have to max the relationships?
Yeah.
Alright, so what I'll do is I'll leave and then we'll go to a camp. Guys, welcome back.
Hi, guys.
If you're watching on YouTube, then you already know today's focus is story. However, we've also been told that we should try to max some relationships. So we're going to go to camp a few times, back and forth, see what happens. Upgrade expedition resources. No, I want to get out of here. How do I pull out? I'm normally pretty good at this. Let me just run this way.
Help me.
Hey, 30 years old, no kids. I'm doing a great job. I think there is an exit somewhere. Maybe this way? Yeah, here it is. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, we're gonna focus the story today. You're gonna see a lot of cutscenes, and I'm excited. I'm for it.
I'm not excited.
Got my Starbucks ready. I did pick up a drink and some candy so I could try to pick myself up if things go south. Okay, to the camp. Bruh, I just finished the last part on YouTube and checked to see if you were streaming, and there you are. I love it.
Look at that!
I love it. Cream, welcome in. Is it cream or creme?
Creme.
Okay, creme brulee.
No, it's creme.
Creme.
You gotta have the...
No, that's...
Creme.
No.
See? Mello gets it.
Alright, stop doing that. You're making me tingle. We're gonna go...
What's wrong with you?
Clea, don't pull your sister's hair. It's what we're gonna play for these cutscenes.
But sometimes the music be too loud.
Yeah, sometimes it is. That's why I'm listening. This one's fine. I think we can hear dialogue over this. All right, let's talk to Minoko.
So, how are you going to win back their trust?
He said that last time.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
He said this last time. Do I want to spend time? Yes. Wait, I'm worried that the progression I made with them last time didn't save somehow. It should have, though.
Oh, that's weird.
That's concerning. Verso approaches Minoko, who looks deep in thought. That's new. Minoko is thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas. Interesting. Kid Boo, thank you so much for
Thank you for giving our new friend a sub. And also thank you for whoever subscribed onto our YouTube. Thank you. I think that was, is it Jader? Thank you.
Everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years.
So-so. Comme si, comme ça.
At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
I'm sorry, my friend. Will a duel help you feel better? We fought last time. Also, him saying that he's just a gestural, that kind of cuts.
Yeah.
Because we know that the Verso that created Minoko, that it was an image of the family pet.
Yep.
But I don't think Minoko knows that.
I thought we Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, everybody's kind of aware.
He's grown up in this world, or existed in this world, so I don't think he knows about the outside world that there's...
Yeah, I think he's
how beloved
aware of what everyone else is aware of, but he's not aware what you said, that he is...
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I apologize? Let's give him a duel if he wants a duel.
A duel help you feel better?
Not today.
Oh, now we know he's in the pits.
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back.
Yeah.
Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy.
Yeah.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here. You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
Aww.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Dang, this is getting deep. Minoko, what the hell?
Yeah. I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
Ooh. Again, this is like very reflective of like questions we're gonna have to ask ourselves soon with AI. Yeah, it's created that way to serve that purpose of being loyal, but that's also who you are. Let's see, you've kicked my ass enough times to know that's just who you are. You're not any more real than I am. That's a reality we have to accept. But that's the thing.
Damn.
The people outside the painting, what makes them more real than what's inside the painting? Can you name something that makes the things outside the painting more real than what's inside the painting?
That's tough, because I'm thinking of everything that I could say, like, oh, they're, you know.
Sailor says, "I think, therefore I am." And that's what I mean. The ability to go between worlds. And I was thinking about that too, Angel, but Gustav was already working on things that helped them manipulate the painting, right? So who's to say that they may not be able to come out of the painting at some point if the technology reaches that point?
If we are real to a creator, then it should be the same for this situation. See, that's kind of where my mind is going too, because if we're painting like God is our creator, it's kind of the same sense here.
I don't want to get to the religious side of it.
But I see what they're saying.
I think equating it to AI is easier because it's something that we can all agree on. Also, I did want to say, Wraith, thank you so much for the gift over on YouTube.
A couple people were gifting over there.
Holy crap, man. Okay, we will get to...
Did that quote even get put into this game? I'm not sure. Maybe.
Maybe we haven't gotten there. No spoilers. Okay, I'm gonna say you've kicked my ass enough times to know that's just who you are, because I think this is more grounded in emotion, and this one we're saying you're not any more real than I am, and that's just a reality we have to accept. I don't think that's true.
You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Yeah, and someone in YouTube chat also said that I don't think it's like AI. I think this is more of more real because that becomes the painter's power. That's what I mean, and where AI is going to get to at some point. I don't mean where AI currently is, but in like 5-10 years, a lot of the themes of this game will become very real. People will have AI girlfriends, AI wives, and while some people are coming to grips with that, other people are going to be like, no, this is normal. This is very... Like, this is something that thinks Detroit becomes real then. Yeah, Detroit Human is a good one. Okay.
Jeez, that is just crazy to even think.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Claire, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are absolutely not ready to take on, like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
Minoko is touched by Verso's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits. And Verso knows Minoko would do the same for him. Aww. Aww.
Aww.
They battle a few Nevrons in the middle of the night, like in the good old days, before returning to the others. Did they get cut in half? No, we're still whole. I don't know if it's a spoiler, but how far... Never mind, I won't ask. We'll just keep doing this until we see how far the relationship progress goes. I was going to ask what level is Max, but I'm not worried about it.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home.
She also said this last time, so it's interesting.
No more.
I think we should have made camp more often along the way.
Yeah.
Which I kind of regret that I didn't use that feature as much. But I think it also would have taken away from the challenge a bit if I kept leveling up everything as I was progressing.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that I didn't.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me.
Alright, let's spend some time. Mael asks Verso if they could talk by the lake. They walk there together.
I found the letter.
What? Yo, okay.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
What?
That's crazy.
From Alicia. I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand.
This is nuts that... Okay, so there's Alicia in the real world. There's fake Alicia. There's Mael, who grew up in Lumiere.
Yep.
And went on this expedition, and all of that was so real to her and her reality, but now she's merged with Alicia from the real world. Like, all of those experiences from the real world, all of the experiences of being born here in Lumiere and growing up are her experiences, and now she wants to go interact with the one that's always been in the painting as Alicia that the mother created.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Understand what?
Why, Maman?
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
That's an interesting thing, too. Why did she keep her scars? She could have painted her without them. She could have given her voice back and had a better memory with her here.
Yep.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
Gosh.
So, you're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her. And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess, there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With the third axon.
No! Is this a side story? Should I go fight the third axon? Are we not ending it today? Hold on.
Oh. That axon. I guess we're climbing.
Verso promised to take Mael to his sister. She is most likely in a giant tower on the island of the last axon near the monolith. Is that the Endless Tower? No, it's not the Endless Tower? Okay. Some of the relationships do have side quests. New area, ending, plot twist. There's no end to this game. Alright, let's talk to Eskie. I assume, like everyone else, he's going to say a lot of the same stuff.
Scary when he's angry.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
Also, so many things make sense now. That statement that Verso said during Gustav's death, where he said, I didn't make the rules between you two, when he was talking about Renoir and Alicia. That makes so much sense now, knowing that they are creations of by the paintress.
Yeah, and Aline painted her family from her thoughts. That's why Renoir is a douche, because that's how she sees her husband, sadly. That's so sad.
So that's kind of like the phrase that perception is reality.
Yeah. That's gay.
That's not a happy look.
Oh, not a wee.
Why'd you
not a
hide
wee, it's a woo.
from me?
Oh, I didn't, I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
What? Wait, I never noticed that. It was really convenient that he just threw Sori to him in the middle of the paintress fight.
Yeah.
That's how they were able to fly and fight her in the second phase.
Oh.
That's mean. Sometimes you're really mean. But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like how villains have motivations, and if you know those motivations, you can relate.
Exactly.
You're just like Francois.
He'd hate that you said that.
Oh, And Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, meanies who hide things but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
Oh, is this the name of the rock?
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri?
Uri. Right.
Wait, is that not the one that, the rock that Loon gave him? Which one was Uri again? So where's Uri? I assume this is the one that can dive?
So, where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Okay. Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me swim underwater.
Let's go!
Oh, right. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time. Maybe if you serenade him. He and Claire used to sing all the time. It made him so happy, and you have such a lovely voice.
Thanks, Ask. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Or maybe you can dance with him. You're an excellent dancer.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny things?
Oh, I know. We trade him a different rock.
You're so smart, Eske. You're so smart.
Oh, why would he want another rock?
Why would he want another rock?
Because it'll be a better rock.
Better? How?
We'll make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature clown top.
Sure, why not?
We don't have the artistic skills.
Why not?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and you fight him for it.
Okay, Eske.
Oh, yeah. That's
I
the
got
worst
you.
case.
How about that rock over there?
Are they gonna do it right now? Oh, wow.
So we fight? Yeah, probably.
Ta-da!
Wait, why is that kind of cute?
Just like him.
Look at the mad face on it.
I feel like Francois is here with us.
It's actually so cute.
All right. I'm ready.
What? You want to go now?
Yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go see Francois.
Francois.
No, we have not finished the game.
You're back.
Not close.
Oh, this one just took us straight there.
That's nice.
I wish it did this for the tower, or wherever the thing is.
Don't call me that.
What is that weird noise they're playing in the cave? It's like almost a scratching of a guitar string.
Yeah.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it.
We'll trade you Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be me?
Oh no.
No, he's mad.
And thank you, Shadow, for watching those YouTube VODs. We really appreciate that.
We captured your essence beautifully.
I think so too, Eske.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
Well.
Wait, can I fight as SK? Oh.
My turn.
Okay.
I like the way he says Francois. Me too.
Francois.
Also, YouTube chat was saying that this is a side thing, which I know you already realized.
Yeah.
But each character, I guess, I don't know if we should do that first before the end story, but they have their own side quest once they hit level 6.
Once they hit level what?
6.
6D? Oh, to relationship 6. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Relationship level, okay.
Yeah. They're like each person has their own, like this, like SK.
Yeah.
Target marked.
But I don't know if we should do that before.
Hold on. Oh my god.
Let's carve a path.
Lovely. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we're doing them all. I thought. I just want to make sure like we're not higher level or anything. I agree.
We can do all these. It's fine.
Fine.
I like them.
Fine. Here.
Ooh, it's like a piece of coral.
Take your rock and scram. Oh, Yuri, I've missed you. Thank you, Fanfan.
I'm so excited.
You can leave the other one though.
Yeah, we knew you liked it. We knew you liked it.
François.
It looks just like you, bro.
As they leave the cave, the expeditioners hear Francois crying dramatically in the distance. Aww.
Aww.
He really does miss her.
Aww.
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 Back at camp, SKA swallows swallows the rock. Uri, his new rock. That is a weird way to store it. I didn't know he was swallowing them.
Now that I have
Oh, that's right.
We can explore.
They did say that.
Underwater.
I'm excited.
Verso, you're the best.
I know.
Yeah, we know.
Aw, shucks. Go on, tell me more.
Ah, shucks. Go on. Tell me more.
Mon ami.
Mon
You're
ami.
the smartest and the fastest and the funniest and the bestest and the strongest and the fluffiest.
Fluffiest?
You have the fluffiest soul.
Aw, SK.
That's so nice to hear because I know Verso is just so caught up in himself that he has no soul. Like, he's like really contemplating that and thinking about that all the time.
Yeah.
Thanks. I guess.
You can tell.
You're welcome.
No, that's gay. You're welcome.
If I had that much, I'd be doing that. Their incredible adventure has made the bond between Verso and SK even stronger. Level 6. SKA ability unlocked. Underwater diving.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm
That's
so excited.
so cool. SK and Verso talk a bit more about random things before heading back to the others.
It's strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm skipping those because we've already heard those interactions. Verso approaches Lune, sensing she has something on her mind.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46? No, why?
I bet her parents were on that one.
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
What is it? Must be serious. You're usually more eloquent than this.
Must be serious. You're usually more eloquent than this.
Am I now?
Sorry, you were saying?
My parents,
Yeah.
they
They were Expedition 46. I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
You have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
What?
Oh.
I can show you. I should have said something sooner.
I can show you.
Really?
But don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Askia can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
Nah, this is worth it. We'll take a sec.
Well, if you change your mind, you can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
Thank you.
Oh, we're going.
Yeah, yes.
So we gotta go there, and we have to go to the tower.
Yes, yes.
With the other axe on.
And we have to go underwater at some point.
Verso, well, I don't know if we have to go underwater.
Yes, we do!
Alright. Verso promised to show Lune where he found Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition. On Serene's Island, not far from Serene's Coliseum.
Listen, how excited were you wanting to go underwater?
I don't usually get this.
I know!
We have to.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before.
Now it's personal.
Alright, CL. Verso approaches CL with conviction.
I'm going for a swim with Esquier. Care to join?
We get a swimming scene? I haven't had a good swimming scene since Final Fantasy X.
Did Esquier put you up to this?
You don't even know. You haven't gotten there yet. Whatever do you mean?
Whatever do you mean?
Esquier's been nagging me incessantly about swimming lessons.
He did say you're a terrible swimmer.
Esquier.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim.
That way you can save me if I fall into the water. That way, what are you? Like, a devil fruit eater? What are you talking about? That way, if you fall into the water, I don't have to ruin my clothes jumping in after you. That's funny.
That way, if you fall into the water, I don't have to ruin my clothes jumping in after you.
How very gallant of you.
I'm a team player, but nobody enjoys sitting in wet clothes.
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Okay.
Swimming scene? Come on!
I'm preparing.
Verso and CL get changed. Come on! Verso reveals that he keeps secret swimsuits in Monaco's bag. And a lady swimsuit as well, just in case.
My gosh, bro!
Sneaky Verso. Oh!
For the record, I do know how to swim.
Wrong swimsuit, Verso!
Island.
Well, this is the one he keeps in the bag.
Alright.
It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
Oh, I can help you with that.
I had an aversion to Monoko, but I got over it. I had an aversion to mushrooms, but I got over it. These feel very much the same energy. We'll 50-50 it.
I had an aversion to Monoko, but I got over it.
Oh. Do share your secrets, then.
Exposure.
I'm not looking.
Avoiding just makes it worse. Oh, I tied myself to Monoko for a month, and we spent every minute of the day together. Well, Noko tied us together, but anyway. Now we're best friends.
This is your idea of an inspirational story?
I was also the swim captain at school.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, Verso, wow.
Okay, dude.
All
Wow.
right.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget. Come on, let me help.
It's about fear. It's about control. Go with control.
It's about control. We need to help you feel in control of the situation. Give you time and space to react, and not panic.
All right, then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain.
That's right.
What first?
I don't want to steal the scene here, but
Right.
I've been in a very scary swimming situation before where I was in a riptide, I was getting pulled, and it was one of those things where I just went super calm, and I just felt what the water was trying to do to me, and then went with it, and I popped right up. But where I was for like the first few seconds was like very hard trying to work against it to just go straight up as quickly as I could. It was just
Is it the
ruining
most
me.
like I don't know if it, like, the most way, or I don't know if it's like the highest reason why people drown is due to panic.
A lot of it's panic, yeah.
I feel
that's
like
not the highest reason.
I thought it was,
but it does. You're gonna do better if you're not panicking.
But yeah, I see what you're saying.
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
Ciel gathers her courage and enters the water. She panics, but Verso helps her get over her fear. She begins to feel more at ease. After a little while, she manages to swim to the island.
I did it. I can't believe that worked. Thank you.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer. And teacher.
Aww.
Now, let's see you swim back.
Oh, right.
What? No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspirational?
It was... something.
Ciel can't believe she has overcome her fear. She appreciates Verso's friendship. Ciel and Verso know that they can always rely on each other. Easy level 6. They spend a bit of time on the island together celebrating, then head back to the group. A music record that can be... Oh, wait, Ciel... Oh, snap, we got a song and we got 2 swimsuits from that.
We got it!
That's super nice.
I just need this link real quick.
1 sec.
We're just posting the link.
Alright, so that was everybody, right? What do I do? Do I go back around? I guess we have to wake up or something? Can we write in the journal? No? Alright, we'll go to sleep. And I guess we'll go to the mountain first. Or should we see... Let's do the easier one. I think the 46 will be easier. I hope. What if we see the thing that... Wait, I don't know. It's not like we're gonna run into the Nevron that killed her parents. So it should be fine. It should be quick. In and out.
Wait, he didn't itch his butt. Or I didn't see it, that is.
What? Oh.
It's my favorite part. It's the best part.
You nasty.
It's just funny. I like the way he flaps his arms.
Yeah, we all do.
Because his hands are like...
Where was that island?
Check a water thing?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for the water dives.
I know it's just like a circle ripple.
Flashing through the sky.
He's such a dork. Oh, there's a water thing.
Him.
All right, we'll check this first.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Through the sky.
Oh, snap. It's just... Oh, I thought it was going to be like an underwater area, but it's just straight up loot. Hell yeah.
What?
Whee! Woo! Oh, it's going to be kind of sad. All right. This is so weird because the 46 was 13 years.
Okay.
13 years ago.
This is really pretty. How the rock looks like fabric. Also,
oh yeah.
Can't lie. Little sad we didn't get to go underwater. I'm gonna be honest. That's a little sad.
I was hoping for like an underwater area, but it makes sense. They don't really have a way to.
No, not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Just a little sad. Just a little sad.
All right. Hiya, human! Care for deal? Ooh, an outfit for Ciel. Kind of interesting looking. Oh, I thought there was midriff. Never mind.
Aw.
Purple, thank you so much for the tier 1,
Purple,
dude.
thank you so much. And,
oh,
Creed,
wait.
you also got a sub to the channel as well, which is really cool.
Look at the name of this area. Maybe this isn't where the parents are?
Wait, have we gone?
No. We've been inside the Coliseum.
Also, try not to point this out, but it, you know, it's kind of bothering me a little bit. We've been live for an hour and 25 minutes.
Here?
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
Yeah?
When is it not?
Sorry, I didn't want to talk over them. Didn't we start stream?
Yeah, we started with about that
12?
time.
You're like, you know what I mean?
Guys. Also, Monkey, no worries about it, but we do our best not to tell when a boss fighter's coming up or something, or for instance,
we just don't want spoilers.
Let me give this one as well. For instance, if I'm doing a challenge, don't tell me what the item is going to be as a reward, because then I can't genuinely be as excited for that reward. It happened the other day. Jasmine saw in chat what somebody was saying. Lucky I missed it. But, like, we would have been super hyped to get that item, and it just kind of took that excitement away from Jasmine because she saw what it was.
Oh, my bad. No worries.
No worries. You're totally fine. You're brand new around these parts. It's just something we ask when we can't ask it. But if we keep growing, then it's just going to be that way, and we're totally prepared for that.
If you want to see, like, because YouTube short lives kind of cut off some stuff. If you want to see, like, a fuller version, like, bigger... I don't know, more of the game, you can come over to Twitch. We are live there as well. That's where we mainly stream. Is GhoulxGhoul on Twitch.
I've got 5 for this.
YouTube cuts some of it off if you see. I hate that.
We fixed it. Bad, but
well, you fixed it.
Yeah.
And it's showing a lot more than it did before. So it looks a lot better now, but
no, let's go Mael. Alright, we'll check those. Well, they're saying it's a hard boss fight. I wouldn't have prepped, but I'm gonna prep a little bit. I just gave... So she's got room for 20 now.
And then I also saw a couple... I saw one in Twitch and then a couple on YouTube. We are aware about the level towards the last boss. Seth is already prepared to take certain pictos off and
it'll be fine.
You know, we'll be okay. We're not leveling that much.
No, most of the things that we're fighting, a lot of people are saying that they one-shot those things, and we are not one-shotting them, so we're okay.
Yeah, Seth needs to get cheater on Lune. Oh, does he not?
No, it's on...
oh, I see. Yeah, I see who you have it on.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Who's it on?
Is it not on, I thought it was on...
It's on Mael right now.
Yeah, you just went to her, and I saw it.
No, it's fine. Okay, I just need to figure this out. So I'm 20 on Loon right now. I'm trying to get to 40 so I can get cheater. And then we'll go from there, but I could try to get rid of some stuff. Let's see, auto rush, apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. Definitely need, well, I might not need that if I go cheater. Increase break damage. I really like having that. Play first is really good. Increase damage on the first hit once per battle. I don't care so much about this because I know my first hit is always that other strike. 50% increase critical chance of health below 30%. That doesn't happen very often because I'm always healing. And I don't need that because I have basically 100% crit chance. I have 99% crit chance, so I don't need that at all. Any other crit ones I can take off? 50% increase base damage on... or break damage on base attack. I don't base attack like ever. That's only 1 though. I'll leave that on.
Also, Wu-Tang did that while you were gone.
No way.
I know, wasn't that very sweet?
Dude.
I know. A couple
Wu-Tang, thank you so much for the support, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm at 30. I need 10 more. I mean, if anything, I'm probably gonna have to take off Breaker for now. And I could probably get it back later. And that's Cheater. Okay. He has 5 points. Throw a Death Bomb on him, just in case he actually kills somebody with Death Bomb at the very end.
Yeah. Looks like they're doing Lune's side story next. Yeah, we're trying to do everyone's side stories or the side quests or whatever first.
We'll do Shell. I really like Shell. 7 on him, and then we're good to go. Base damage on attack.
Also, Cadiddles, thank you for taking time to mod on our YouTube. We appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
Health on killing an enemy. I don't really use any of this stuff. I need more support type on him. Burning Break, apply 3 burn on breaking a target, but I don't break with him. This one's good. Let's do this. So I can just cleanse people every now and then by just throwing them a heal. Hey, CL's got enough for 1 as well. We're gonna go defensive on CL. She dies a lot. We'll do that. Okay. I'm good. We're good? Everybody's good?
Yep.
We can't get in. Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind, guys. Thanks for getting us to
Thanks
this
for
point
watching.
anyways.
Until next time. Just kidding.
Alright, so this is the 46. How do we crack this door open? Do I just
You
jump
just
over
knock
it?
and ask nicely.
Should I knock?
Yeah. Wait.
It can't be that easy. The gate does not budge. According to Verso, past this door lies the trial of Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition.
It's Trail.
Oh, it is Trail. No. There is nothing around that could help open the door. Lune studies the door. Maybe she should try destroying it with fire, playing music, dancing a ballet.
I'm always destroy it with fire, but that's probably not the best.
It's very much a dancing area.
Yeah,
with
maybe
the siren and
the
stuff.
Music?
I'm gonna try music.
Yeah, try music.
Lune summons her guitar. Her fingers hesitate. She closes her eyes and plays a song of longing. The door resonates to the music. With a sad smile, Lune loses herself fully in the melody.
Aww.
The valley dances to the sound of the strings. The last haunting notes fade into silence. The gate opens. Holy crap.
It was that easy.
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
They were good people. Their journal must be around here.
Yeah, dang, I've already got chills. That's so sad I mean, immediately upon the door opening, you recognize somebody.
Oh.
Alright, we'll rest again, just to be safe. I don't like that one.
Sad.
That one's moving.
Jesus
Christ!
Yo, what is that?
It's
Onyx or whatever.
Onyx and Ekans in one.
What in the world? That scared me. Oh my gosh.
That thing's huge. Yeah. Onyx is, yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Alright, they said they'll donate $20 if we kiss right now. Yeah, we'll do it. Donate it.
Yeah, donate it first.
Oh my god. You donated it, we'll do it.
Oh god.
If I read that, you would have been like,
On my dad's life, we'll do it.
wait.
Shh. Alright. Rain of fire.
Flames. Rain. My sword is death.
over. It's over! It's over!
Ew, I kind of hate the sound of it.
Your turn to dance.
Ew.
Okay, yeah, wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. Go again.
Finesse and grace.
Let the ink flow.
If we're gonna cheat, maybe...
Chroma is flowing.
Only have 2 left. Do a little burn.
A little burn.
Feel the burn.
I don't think I have inverted on people anymore. Do the heal. Do the extra shell and rush.
It likes you.
Oh. Oh. Oh no! It was right trigger there. Dang it. Wait, it ate a dead expeditioner and healed for 60,000.
That's kind of messed up.
It ate my L. Can I not revive her anymore? Spit it out. Spit it out.
Cough her up.
Spit it out.
Leave it. Sorry, it works on my dog.
The tail weakened. I just keep saying that. Oh! The tail is incapacitated.
Same.
Radiant attack? The bouquet finale. What?
Now's our chance.
What the? It's not over?
Okay, I think one of these is a light, so I can still do Elemental Genesis. Alright, it's over.
Meet your reckoning.
Holy crap.
That was, interesting.
Oh, we got our fire weapon for her.
That's cool.
Corellum. Oh, no. You see it?
Yeah.
There's the journal, guys.
Yeah, I see it. Ah.
Oh my god.
I'm not ready.
Look at all the blood.
Look at the, I know. Buddha Green said earlier that the blood looked fresh, and I was like, yeah. Oh my gosh. I didn't notice them, like...
Expedition 46. Annalie. Brigitte finally succumbed to her infection. She fought off that blasted Nevron for 4 days and 4 nights, saving the rest of us, but it gashed her badly. Toward the end, she seemed almost peaceful. She said not to worry. Her daughter Lune will finish their work.
Damn.
It's very much that for those who come after feeling, but also just that belief that parents have in their kids that no one could even have in themselves.
Yeah.
And we actually did it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I need one breath and I'm ready.
You okay?
Let's head back to camp.
Any more secrets around here? What's horrifying is that I don't think that was her parents that were dead in the corner here, because it says that the journal says that her mom fought it off until the end and then was mortally wounded. So does that mean her mom is somewhere over here? I don't know. Jeez. Made me teary-eyed. Yeah. This is a really just like rough spot. Well, that's Lune's side piece. Let's head out and let's go to the tower and then we'll go to camp.
It's so silent here too.
I'm wondering if Minoko will have a side quest of bringing Noko back at any point, because we did kind of say that we would do that at some point in the game. As they arrive at camp, Verso sees that Lune has a lot on her mind. He invites her to talk away from the others.
All my life, everything we did was about the Patris. It was a constant hum in the background. This worry, this responsibility, just always there. Always. 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 There was no relief. Never. Even when I sleep, it's still there. Like a breath I can never release.
That's a lot of pressure.
Even her last words were still, finish our work.
It also shows how much faith she had in you.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't think Lune would take it that way. She's very much feeling that her parents were making it her duty, but it was more that her parents believed in her. If that makes sense. What do you think?
One way to look at it.
Yeah.
And the other way?
I'm just listening to them talking, sorry.
My only value to them. Not as a daughter, but as a backup plan. For their legacy.
You really believe that?
They always said at the end of the game, there are no points for effort. Only results.
If you hate it so much, why continue their work at all?
I don't know. Maybe because I still hear their voices in my head, and running away won't silence them.
They're dead. The voices aren't theirs. They're yours.
Jeez.
Even if they were alive, the voices in your head, the voices you listen to, have to be your own.
That's so interesting, because it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that how it works for you?
Getting there. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
They share a commiserating smile. They understand each other. Can they just kiss already? You're rooting for them? I want CL. I want CL and Verso to...
Didn't they already, though?
I think... I don't know. It seemed like...
I thought that happened in the game
It seemed like he
earlier.
ruined the moment a bit by not understanding that it was that. Also, we can use this. I totally forgot about that.
Oh.
Lune... Wait, what? Impulsively kisses Verso on the cheek. Caught off guard, Verso smiles at her, a question in his eyes. Laughing, they return to the others.
Where's the cutscene? I want to see that.
I didn't get to see that. No wet
Do I have to
kiss?
pay extra?
So, how...
You're really enjoying...
Can't rely... Well...
Do you want to spend time with Minoko? Yes! Okay, so I can spend more time with them. Alright, let's try this.
$20 and they'll kiss? Alright. Sold. Take my money.
It is a beautiful evening.
That it is, Minoko, that it is.
The colors in the sky. The shining of the stars.
Deep.
Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is he wingmanning him right now? Is he telling him to just go for it?
Is it?
Hey, man's best friend.
Noko back.
Oh, no shot. I just said that. Okay.
Yeah, you were right.
I thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today. It's a simple journey to the sacred river.
Oh my god!
We're not far. It's close to the station.
GhoulxGhoul won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with GhoulxGhoul later. You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again? My friend.
Always.
Verso promised Minoko that they would bring Noko back. The sacred river is not far from Minoko's station to the north. I don't remember seeing a river. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I think we have to wait for Mael because we're doing the tower thing. I'm not going to talk to her.
Anwar is scared.
I guess he's not.
Cousins.
Let's spend some time, fluffy boy.
Francois really misses Clea, huh?
Yeah. He waits for her every day. He stopped singing when she left. But it's okay. She'll be back for a visit, and he'll be all happy again.
Aww.
Bro, she's not coming back, dude.
What?
You really think so?
They are best friends. It's been a few centuries, but she wouldn't leave him. Just like you would never leave me.
Escape.
I have to talk about that. I've been noticing this, and I feel like a crazy person.
Okay.
But very much how when you have a dream, I don't know if you've ever had this kind of dream, where you go to sleep, and the entire time that you're asleep, like, your dream feels like it lasts months, or days, or hours.
Yeah.
And you're really only in that sleep period for, like, 2-3 hours while you're asleep.
Yeah.
Or, like, that dream period.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those are crazy. You wake up, like, you're not real.
Time
weird.
in the painting is very accelerated, but perceived at the same pace as if you're outside the painting.
Yeah, that.
So, Clea hasn't been in the painting for 16 years, I guess. I don't know. So that's the other thing. So when they said 16 years ago to Mael, I don't know. Obviously, Clea hasn't been alive for hundreds of years.
Yes.
So the painting moves quickly sometimes, but not other times. Maybe it's moving quickly when they're not in it. When there isn't a conscious person attached to it.
Maybe.
So like when everybody would go to
at.
bed, inside the painting would accelerate and like months would pass and then they would come back the next day. It was Verso's childhood painting. Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
But Francois has memories with Clea hundreds of years ago.
Yep.
So the painting, the time inside the painting moves differently, and I don't know if it's moving faster when people aren't attached to it, or if even if people are attached to it, they could live entire lifetimes inside the painting and retain those memories of those lifetimes. I think they would play there as children. I think you guys are not understanding you're not picking up what I'm putting down.
No, I get what you're saying. Maybe.
I know they would play there as children, but they're not hundreds of years old outside the painting. So when 16 years passed, when Mael has been in there, did Alicia outside the painting age 16 years?
This feels
yes
like
or no?
It feels like that.
I don't think so.
That part in the movie Interstellar.
Yeah.
Where they go to that planet and they were only there for a couple hours, but to the guy that stayed on the spaceship, it was like 20 years.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
Do you miss Verso? I mean your Verso. The real Verso. No, of course you do. Sorry. I don't know why I asked that. That was stupid.
It was kind of confirmed that that's how it works. The painteress entered the canvas 67 years before, but in real life, that was after the fire, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I just wondered because you never mention him with me.
It makes you sad.
Does it bother you that I'm not him?
That's such a deep question.
You're my friend. Other Verso was also my friend. You are cousins. Same, but each different. Why would that bother me?
Oh, this is so...
SK's so pure in the way he thinks, and the way that he has these words for things, that they are cousins. And that they're the same, but it's... To us, we see them as very different beings, but I think SK's closer to the truth.
Yeah. SK, thank you, mon ami.
Aww.
I think he's closer to the truth, even though
Let's keep going on adventures forever.
He's designed to just be comforting, because he's a childhood stuffed animal.
Yeah.
Those belly slaps. SK has touched Verso's heart with his words. The bond between Verso and SK is now unbreakable and eternal. This has got to be max level then. Max! Hey! Okay. SK's words trigger Verso's imagination and inspire a new skill.
I want a plushie of him that says the woo and the wee line when you squeeze it.
Yes, I was thinking of that.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
I was thinking of that, and I was like, Verso's Angel's Eyes. That's a cool gradient attack name.
I would buy that.
I was thinking about that, and I was like, you know what? I would want an SKA that plays voice lines like that, but only if you make 3 points of contact with it. On the side, 2 on the sides, like 1 on each side, and 1 on the back. So that would be a hug. Yeah, you have to squeeze them like a hug.
Aw, that's kind of cute.
Yeah. They talk more about what kind of adventures they want to go on next. Then head back to the others.
Just a reminder that the timer started with like 12 hours at the start of stream and still basically has 12 hours 2 hours later. Thanks, Sasha. We very much appreciate you, you know, making sure everybody's aware of that.
Yeah, we did, I did hear that they're making a plushie of them.
I just don't get this nervous.
Yeah, there is a plushie.
I just don't think that they're doing sound lines inside,
no,
like
I don't think so either.
Yeah,
that whole thing.
It's not that I didn't care before.
Now it's personal.
Want to spend time with CL. Let's go swimming again, yeah? Forgot the bathing suits, though. Verso approaches CL, eager to talk to her.
You never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
What? It's not obvious.
Yeah, you just put the kids to work. What do you mean? They're only gonna be here for like 16 years. Get them working. Their hand size are perfect for planting seeds. So obvious. I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
Well, I'm not as smart as you.
He would never say that.
Connect the dots for me.
It's good that you can admit I'm smarter. Pierre used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids how to sail and survive in the wild. After his death, I was in a bad place.
Jeez. So did she feel like she had to take over, or?
Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids. Continue his work.
Makes sense.
I understand why your mother did what she did. She wanted to feel closer to her son. To still feel Verso's presence.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing.
It's weird because I feel like we all do that in some way. If you guys have ever experienced loss, then you know that at some point, years later, or maybe you're not at that point yet, but you'll have a dream where, like, they are there, and you're like, oh, things just pick back up where we left off. Jeez. If that makes sense. And it is a copy that you've kind of created in your head, and I guess I haven't thought about it like that, but it really is just a copy of how you perceived that person. So it will never be that person. But in this instance, the copies that she created are their own person, so they deserve to kind of be treasured separately, if that makes sense.
Wow.
Like, Verso is his own person now. He's not the Verso before. Cousins, in a way. Yeah. And while he shares a lot of the characteristics, the way he looks, the way he makes decisions and stuff like that, it's not actually Verso because it's just the way that the paintress had perceived the Verso that she knew.
That's so interesting. Dang.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't wish that on others. But if you had asked me back then, I would have done anything to see him again. To hear his voice. To feel his arms around me. Every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit. The dip in the chair where he sat. The hollow of his shoes. The emptiness inside his jacket.
That's so fucked because it's so true that they leave so much behind. My mom kept my dad's entire wardrobe for years. And we just, like, had to basically sell it all off or get it to Goodwill years later. And it was just so weird holding those items and, like used items, things that you could throw away, but it's like, I'd rather somebody else use it. But at the same time, it's so much of that person still.
Yeah, I had a friend that had lost her boyfriend just suddenly, and she's just like, I just inherited all this stuff. Like, well, she doesn't, and she didn't know what to do with it for a long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's hard.
And Sailor, I've seen you ask that. I think you were talking about Sword Art Online. I've only seen like the first or second season, the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, my mom has Alzheimer's. I don't exist for her in a way. Dude, Seth has experience with your was it your grandma?
Yeah, my grandma. That's pretty heavy in my family as well. So it's very weird when your identity to them changes. I just became the guy that would play piano, and whenever I would show up, she'd be like, "Oh, the piano guy is here."
She called you like a big
cold drink of water.
Water. Yeah, big tall glass of water.
But she didn't know my name. She like knew me, but she didn't know me.
And that must have been because it was your
mom's
mom?
It made her happy when I was around, so I would spend a lot of time there.
Because that's hard.
You want to know why I dislike water?
Oh, Ciel.
I tried to drown myself.
Oh my god.
What?
When I lost Pierre, I tried to swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could. As far as the waves would carry me. until I could no longer swim. But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks. I was alive. And I have no idea what happened. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant. But that I had lost the child.
CL.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him.
Damn, bro!
A baby. She would have been 6.
I'm so sorry.
Dark and personal, right?
I've, had similar thoughts before.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Not of drowning specifically, but, you know. It would solve a lot of problems. For everyone. It's a choice. Like any other choice.
It is.
But there's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas. One who always helps people when they become consumed by their dark thoughts.
What? Is he talking about SGA or something else? Because if SGA saved her from the water, that would be crazy.
You mean...
Yes. Him.
Ciel has confided her darkest secret to Verso. Bound by grief and dark thoughts, their connection deepens.
Damn, dude. I didn't expect that.
This is crazy. Like, it's one thing to have such a good story, but to have characters that have such rich and deep backgrounds, it really makes me want to make, like, a video just for each character, just going through who they are, their past, what happened to them, where they are, and, like, how they've gotten here. Because, again, like everything in this game where they're talking about choices, going on the expedition is a massive choice. There's so many people that choose to stay behind and just accept the death that's coming, but the reasonings and the reasons that they've gone on this expedition, sometimes it's not as noble as trying to save the ones that will come after them, but it's more because of what's happened before. And I feel that's really the case with Ciel and Lune a lot. Like, I think both of those characters are very, very motivated by their past to be on this expedition, more so than any type of nobility like what Gustav was giving off.
Yeah.
Verso and Ciel spend more time together looking at the stars. Two close friends able to enjoy the silence together. Ciel is inspired by the evening stars. End slice. I bet that's a way cooler name in French, but that just sounds like the last piece of pizza. And time flew by. Man.
See, and I feel like I don't know if this was like intentional or anything, but either option that you could have picked when they were in the water and she didn't want to get in, and how Verso was like, you know, it's all about controlling the situation. And I feel like her being so open to Verso and kind of talking about it out loud for the first time really helped her take control of her emotions of that situation.
I don't know if there's any more confirmation we can get on that, but I'm wondering if SGA is who saved her from the water.
I'm kind of wondering too. After you said that, I was like, wait a second. That would make a lot of sense.
If SGA is this is this thing that he leaned on as a child, and it would make sense that if you live in this world and you end up in a really dark place, that SKA might come save you. What if it's Minoko? I don't think it's Minoko.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it's Minoko.
I feel like the reason why we think it's SK is I mean, she went in the water. I mean, I don't know, because he has the flying ability.
Yeah, he's very much like that Big Hero 6 vibe. Okay, we have two things left.
Yeah.
That I know of. The tower and
Jeez, sorry,
thank you so much for the bits.
I need the pick me up. Thank you.
The tower and Noko.
Yes.
Let's
also whoever followed
first.
earlier, thank you so much. Sorry, I was like we were bawling.
Yeah, thank you so much for the follow.
And for those asking on YouTube what game this is Eclair Obscure Expedition 33, also known as Game of the Year.
Yeah, for sure.
Haven't even finished it yet, and this game is crazy.
Alright, little dive point over here. He said it was close to...
Known as the best game ever made. That's also a really good,
Yeah, it just keeps getting better. Like, I honestly think this might be the best game I get to play in my lifetime. Like, something that... I waited so long for something to top, oh, this is cool. To top Renoir's drafts. Boy, what are we getting into? There's lore all over the place. I'm not going in there. I will go in there after we beat the game.
I feel like this is the kind of game you get when you actually have passion for it.
Yeah.
And you have like
passion for what you're doing.
Yeah.
Is this it? What is this?
When passion is over the money aspect, you know.
What is this?
I don't normally cry when it comes to games, but man,
Sacred River, this is it.
Dude, I know, even Seth cried. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Usually I'm the crier. You even got Seth.
Hiya, human. Careful, good deal.
Is that gonna be a sad song?
You already know. Ta-ta.
Bro.
Okay, we found the Sacred River. Let's bring Noko back.
Noko cousin.
Yeah, it is kind of a cousin. But it's a little bit pure when it's made by a kid, because it's a very different perception of Minoko and Noko. Whereas if
look at this area.
If the paintress had made Minoko and Noko, they would be dogs.
Yeah.
You know? But here they're gestrels. There's something magical and beyond.
Look at this. Look at the creatures.
What a dog is to an adult. Yeah, I see them. It's like
really pretty.
Are these like the spirit versions?
Yeah, it's almost like a spirit.
They're like in waiting.
What's that?
Also, now that we know that they're the dogs, it hits different that Renoir would just smash Noko like that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What's that thing in RuneScape again, where you can talk to the spirits afterwards?
Oh, the ghost speak amulet.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of reminds me. It just looks like that to me.
Kind of. I mean, so the way that works is a little different than what you're thinking.
No, like it's just how they look.
In RuneScape Dragon Wilds, maybe it would look like this. Yeah.
I don't know. It just reminded me of that.
Yeah. Regular RuneScape, not so much.
Oh, the spirits didn't look like that?
Not really.
Oh.
They just look like wispy, floating, your classic bedsheet ghost. This guy holding something for me? You got some loot? What do you got? The Sacred River, where gestrels are reborn after death. Do you wish to resurrect Noko? Wow, this is really direct. I was not expecting this. Okay. Let's do it. Yes, of course.
I haven't been here in a while.
The Sacred River. Let's make haste. I don't want her to spot.
Manoko.
Oh! Golgra!
Eso que me abanou foi.
You're trying to skip the queue again, you old lazy, retired warrior.
How did you even know I was here?
You're carrying dozens of feet around. I can smell them from the other side of the continent.
Fair point.
We've been over this before. See all these gestrels? They're waiting in the queue like everyone else.
It's a stupid rule. We should just bring them all back now.
You know that would create chaos. There aren't enough adult gestrels to shepherd all the newborns. Plus, I hate all the noise. Can you imagine a forest full of baby gestrels?
You leave me no choice then.
Oh no. Think twice, Minako.
I have already thought about it thrice. Cobra, I demand a trial by combat.
No!
He fighting again.
Guys, I've tried to fight her before. It did not go well. I was hoping you would say that.
Do I have to participate?
Please help me.
For Noko, then.
May you both survive this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Let's carve a path.
Alright, we've got 5. I can't use that. I'm scared. We'll start with the mark.
Do the music, bro.
Oh.
What lovely feet.
Okay.
Homie shredding. What the heck?
Okay, it's going a little better.
Ready to
What's
strike.
going on?
Just had to move back a little bit.
Oh, you're pushing me.
I wasn't trying, my bad.
I already feel the loss coming on. Alright, we're in Agile, which is completely useless to me. Let's do a shell.
Why, yes, I love a darts.
Oh.
You're outmatched.
But that one's quicker than expected on the third. I only have 6 points right now.
That's the heated blankie I see? Dude, I love it. It's the greatest thing ever. I think every single person should own one of these.
This will hurt. My, what lovely feet.
Okay, we're gonna do a better shell this time.
And correct me if I'm wrong, like, that guy on SoundCloud did all the music, right? I'm sorry, I'll stop.
You said, okay, you said that every stream.
I'm just shocked.
You know.
I feel like it's wrong. I don't.
No, he definitely, yeah, he did. And this is the same one, I think, from the first time we fight her. They reuse a lot of the music in this, but they do it in a very, very good way. Where it's, like, congruent with what's happening.
This will hurt.
Alright.
They are? Yeah, Starlord, somebody told me it is. But it's like, it's almost too good. I'm like...
The please help me made me spill my tea. Yeah, or your coffee, sorry.
I was
Whoa, she just went Super Saiyan!
Yo!
Oh god, I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know Super Saiyan moves. I don't know how to defend against this. Oh my god, what the heck? Okay, we'll try again.
I haven't seen that
Can I just get a try again?
Yeah, you can.
Now, I'm fighting for my life. So on my turn to talk, on her turn, you gotta be considerate, because I'm absolutely going off sound cues.
I told you I apologize.
No, I just don't know any of these the abilities she's doing.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm sorry.
Don't make it weird. It's
not weird.
Sorry. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, we'll try this again.
I don't know how else you want me to respawn. I was just saying, okay, I was acknowledging.
Yeah, just no problem. That's it.
Yeah, it's not a problem to say sorry. It's not.
I think it is if you're an over-apologetic person.
No,
detracts.
I don't think so.
I haven't been here in a while.
The sacred river. Let's make haste. I don't want her to... You leave.
Oh, no.
Here, hold this. Get through this part.
Think twice, Monoko.
I have already thought about it thrice.
Thrice.
Golgra, I demand a trial.
Do I have to participate?
Please help me.
Get some fresh air.
Mochi's getting some fresh air.
All right.
Oh.
You wanna try? I don't think you've ever tried to fight her. I apologize for apologizing for yeah, see, Star-Lord gets it, because I get on him about that all the time. You ain't gotta say sorry, dog.
See, Star-Lord apologizes too much.
No, you and Star-Lord are hand in hand with that.
I'm from Wisconsin.
Shit! Okay.
You were talking to me!
I know, but like...
I'll just...
The one time.
I'll go pee. I'll let you be.
I'm not trying to be rude and ignore you, but like, I can't ignore you and play at the same time. Impossible.
Let's cover path.
I'm an anxious guy, man. What can I say? Yeah, I guess. Makes sense.
The sweet taste of battle.
Make her defenseless. Maybe we can skip the Super Saiyan thing. If we just one-tap her before she's there.
It likes you.
Oh, come on. I waited too. Maybe I can revive.
Up we go now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Makes sense. I need him to be able to do more damage. Let's just give him energy. Wait. Can I give energy through healing? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have enough. Damn! Okay. We're at Perfection B. She's not ready for a break, but I think this will just do the damage I need it to do. Not as much as I was hoping for. Gets angry. Here we go, Super Saiyan.
Bring it on.
Oh, shoot! Wait a minute. I was not prepared for that. Oh! Okay, now I can break. I don't have enough, though. I'm not going to get that lucky again. We're going to bring back Monoko.
Thank you, my dear.
I got that lucky again. What the heck? Oh!
Just try it.
Oh my god! Okay. If I bring him back, do you think I don't have a break. I have to bring him back.
Let's finish this.
It's my turn, and I don't have enough. Crap. Okay. Let's do Defiant Strike and pray. Not enough.
Not impressed.
Too early? That's fine. Yeah, just kick me some more. It's fine.
What lovely feet.
She's so close to dying. Do I take the risk and just try to kill her, or... We'll revive, because even if this fails, I have the death thing. Oh, I keep doing that too early. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was going for. Even if I die, she dies. Okay, great. That was ridiculously tough. But I never did go back and fight her. Ah, it's almost time for my squat session. It's leg day. Sorry, I can't finish the fight.
Oh, come on. You're just afraid of losing.
Monoko, please, shut up.
You did entertain me, so I'll let it slide this time. Monoko, go ahead. Bring him back.
I won't say thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I forgot he made that, like, sort of urn thing for Noko. Oh, this is so weird. Oh, he knows him!
Noko again.
Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Hey, Noko. How's my favorite merchant?
You look a little rough there, Verso. It's not the same, man. He might not want to be a merchant this time.
Golgra? Are you crying?
I'm not. Can we go home?
Not yet, I'm afraid. We have a mission. Do you remember our expeditioner friends?
No.
They'll be happy to see you. They were very worried. Come, let's go back to camp. We found many treasures for you to trade.
Let me take Noko to the village. It's always disorienting for the newly returned. Noko needs time to adjust. Noko, would you like to go back to the village?
But I'm Noko's guardian.
I know you want to keep Noko by your side, but it's safer there. You'll see Noko when we get back to the village.
Wait for me. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Off we go then. Dang.
You'll be fine. Better than with you, that's for sure.
That he will be. Thanks for helping. I never understood how Golgra got so freakishly strong.
It's those legs, dude.
I could take Golgra by myself.
I will never show you weakness ever again.
Come on. Let's get back to camp.
Dang. There's a lot more to this area. I'm gonna take a quick spin around it before we go back to camp.
Yeah, if you could explore it, that'd be nice. The side stories are...
Wow. Yeah, they're hitting way harder than I thought they would. And it's cool, too, because Final Fantasy X spoilers.
Should I not listen?
You can listen.
Okay.
You know this.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wakka's brother... It's not really a spoiler. It's established pretty quickly when you meet him. Wakka's brother passed away in that. And so that whole set of characters that are involved with Wakka and all of that knew his brother have this like really deep understanding of losing somebody.
Yeah.
That they all care for. And it really shapes them as characters. And when you're watching that and you feel a part of that as the player, you start to miss a character that you've never really met. So it's interesting that they kind of use that similar aspect to really make you like dial in with the characters and feel the same thing where like Lune has lost her parents, Ciel has lost her husband. Monoko lost Noko, and we're just all kind of going through that together, and it somewhat makes you feel more a part of the team going through that grief with them.
Yeah, and again, I don't know what the ending entails at all. We haven't gotten there, but I'm glad that you guys told us to get higher rep without spoiling that there were really side quests with them.
Yeah.
Because I feel like what Seth said, I feel a lot more attached to them. Because, like, they're sharing pain, you know? And you become, I don't know, like, closer to these characters that I'm sure will affect how I feel at the end of the game. Because of my connection with them.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were done.
No.
With game.
I'm sorry.
No, you can keep going if you...
Nah, that's it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Golgra has entrusted me with a very important task. Gotta make sure all the newly reborn are fully decked out with the best fighting gear. But you don't look like interesting warriors. Okay, fight me, and maybe we could trade. Oh.
What the?
He's got a lot. He's got a list longer than the list. We'll do this. We have cheater on, so maybe we can just go back to back. If we can get 7 AP at the start, we have 3. Never mind.
A storm is coming.
Yo, he's got a team. All right, we have 5 AP at the start. Might still be doable.
Elements converge.
Now we have 3. Maybe I should have killed one of the small ones with that, and that would have given me what I wanted. We'll do mayhem. Dude, this guy's tanky.
I'll do it.
Also, hi, Sue. How you doing?
Oh, okay. He's got 2 hands. My bad on that one.
Ready to evade.
Watch, he'll start using his feet.
If I can kill one of the side ones, that'll give me more AP back to do the ability I want to do. I'm just gonna have to generate it myself.
I'll do it.
Ya yeet.
Ready to evade.
Oh, it's too early.
Ready to evade.
Interesting.
The elements dance.
I didn't think they would do a defensive here. Okay.
The elements dance.
We have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy damage? Yeah.
Oh, crap. I was looking at what you were doing.
Why?
I was wondering what you were doing.
Modding or chat? On YouTube?
Yeah, you didn't have to. Okay. We'll try it again. It's always Jazz's fault. You'll understand one day, Brutal Green, when you're not single. Literally, she's like removing messages from YouTube where I just don't feel like we have to mess with it that much.
Oh.
But, yeah.
There's comments that people are saying when they first join of saying, that's women for you, and stuff like that.
Oh, I didn't know they were saying it from that
angle.
So
I'm removing it.
Yeah, to me it looked like they were just complaining about something that happened to them. I didn't know they had said that earlier. Let's see. And Brutal Green, I know you're only here for the story games, but you missed the part where it is my fault when Jasmine's playing Marvel or League if I breathe wrong. Oh god. God dang, dude.
Let's push forward.
Alright, we have cheater. I think we can heal here. Might not have to.
I get your rebel time, man. I know.
Just trolling. No, no worries. Elemental Genesis is so busted, it really is. I'm kind of just using it to keep the plot moving. That was fun. No better... Oh, wait. That was fun. No better place for a duel than Sacred River. You've earned the right to trade for some real treasures. Here, take a look. Holy moly, that's a lot. I know some of these, but I don't know if I'm using them currently. Powerful. If I am, then it would be worth it. Double burn. I think I am using that one currently on my L.
You looking a little broke? He a broke boy.
Oh, I only... Yeah, wait. I don't have any.
You broke boy.
Everybody's like, don't level too fast. If you want any indication of how much I've played this, there's your indication. I have no money. I won't buy any of these. It's nice, though. Don't fall into the river. Why not? Okay, bud. It's right there in my face when I turned around. This Cadiddle's in chat right now. You have to do the summoning dance, or chant, and then you can find out. Alright, so we went to the right. Let's go to the left. Let's see what's over here. Hey, it worked. An item? Nice.
Peaceful.
Color of Lumina. What are they... Is this thing speaking? What the heck? Oh! Wait, it's like Noko's memories are in here. Hey! Give me back Noko's memories right now! I hear his voice.
Yeah, I do hear it too.
Oh, wait, are these all... These are masks.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, it's a bunch of masks
How
put
many
together.
times has Noko died? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's not just Noko.
Oh my gosh. That's sad.
Yeah, this whole area is interesting for sure. Again, I think it's weird that some people do that, but some people get a pet and then they'll name it the same name as the last one and call it the second or the third. And I think that
so weird.
I think that comes from a time before. Like they did that in this game where it's Monoko the Third was the big dog's name.
Am I crazy to think that's weird?
No, it's weird. But the point is that it comes from a place of remembering those that the dogs and animals that came before that one that you currently have.
Yeah.
So it comes from a nice place. But I feel that that is a reason the Gestrels can revive in this game. Is because of the way that they think about it like that. What? What are you pointing at?
Pointing at that. It is weird. This gotta be something. The devs totally would.
What is he pointing at?
I found when hunting all the exhibition journals and turning them into the trader in Gestrel Village, he gives you 20 Lumia for each 5 journals.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, we definitely need to go back to the Gestrel Village at some point. I've talked about that a few times. The story just hasn't brought me back there, and so I haven't gone back there, but I think I need to just do it myself. Is he also pointing? I'm confused. Alright, I'm leaving.
Contacts are dry now.
Couldn't figure it out. Everyone in the comments section spoil it. What was it? What am I missing here with these goobers?
Yeah, story doesn't take you back.
I don't know.
The white thing on the right there? I think Seth kind of shot everything. Like the thing he's standing on, or what are you talking about?
Seems like they're trying to help this guy, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they weren't trying to point at it. But yeah, I can't. It's weird that I can.
There.
It's weird that I can get up here and can't do much after I get up here. I don't see a reason why they would add this ledge and there's no loot, no nothing.
No loot, no nada, no nothing.
I know, I need my loot. I'm a little loot goblin. I refuse to believe there's nothing back here. See, Lune's figuring it out. Lune's over there. I'm so glad I'm not the only one that has them doing weird stuff. I was rewatching the VOD, and at one point, Mael just comes out from behind something and scared the absolute shit out of me. I was watching somebody else's playthrough, and at one point, CL just climbs on top of a dead body.
That's kind of messed up.
Like the dead... I don't know how to explain it, but just completely disrespecting the dead, and then flexes on them. All right, at camp...
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, maybe, like, in the game, they actually have a mind of their own.
I hope not.
They're sentient.
No, I hope they didn't work AI into this game. It's already hitting too many points of, like, what's going to happen in AI in the future. At camp, Minoko sits by himself, thinking. Verso knows his old friend wants to talk, even if he's too proud to admit it. Verso approaches Minoko.
You okay? At least Noko is safe and can begin readjusting.
Every time he returns, he is slightly changed. I mourn the loss of who he was before.
See, that's what I mean. Like, in the olden days, back in my day, pets were very much service animals all the time. You had a dog or a cat for a specific reason, and then in addition to that reason that you had the pet, you would also get the companionship. Nowadays, pets are very much only companionship, right?
Yeah.
So when you would get the next pet, it would serve that same purpose as before, but you would, like he's saying, mourn the loss of who they were before, if that makes sense. So from a child's eyes, from Verso's perspective, this makes sense when he painted this world, I think.
But he's still there. My old mentor. Thank you, my friend.
Minoko seems about to cry. They've always been best friends, but Verso and Minoko's bond grows even stronger from their adventure.
What game is this? This is Claire Obscura Expedition 33. It's so good.
They spend a bit more time together as Verso cheers Minoko up. They return to the others. All right.
Netflix, no.
We're almost on to the last side quest, I believe. We have Mael's, and then we'll come back to camp and talk to everybody to see if it's all kind of wrapped up and good to go. As I'm going into this next quest, real quick thing for the moderators over on YouTube. If you see people saying, like, can you put your hair up in a ponytail and stuff, like asking Jasmine to do weird shit, just ban them. And you can even put a reason, and the reason is stay on subject. If you're going to come in and tell us to kiss and weird stuff like that, like, bruh, you're a strange person. But we can check up on the others. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Ciel approaches Esquier with something important to discuss.
Esquier?
Oh, no way. Is she just going to straight up ask if Esquier saved her?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Are you troubled, mon ami?
Mon ami.
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible...
No way! I didn't catch that! It is confirmed that it was Esquier!
He did say that! I remember! He did!
I didn't say that.
You did, Esquier.
I remember it quite clearly.
Oh, You mean the second time we met?
What?
In the caves, yeah?
Oh, he's so literal. That's interesting that he's correcting that.
Sorry, I'm quite lost.
Oh yeah, me too. It's fun.
All right, SK's straight up. Again, my grandma had Alzheimer's. He's giving Alzheimer's unit right now. I'm lost. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number 1. Second means number 2.
Yes, I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
Jeez.
It was you. You saved me. Back then. Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
Aww.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
He's the comforter like the doll.
Oh. I see. Thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No. But hopefully soon.
I'm telling you, he's got to be alive. He knows all the plant things.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stones. But I always find them again. You will find them again too.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Mon ami.
Ciel and Eskia spend a long time together as their friendship becomes unbreakable. Aww. Aww. Alright. To the tower. To the tower. What a... I feel like this was a super eventful and progressive stream in the sense of, like, making progress on getting to know all of these characters just before the end. I thought we were going to have time to go to the story, but it looks like we're going to do the tower and then story tomorrow, which is incredible. This game, every time I'm like, there's no way there's more, it just captures my attention again completely. Absolutely in love with it. Okay, this is the tower.
It's crazy that all of this is optional. Yeah. It is.
Are you gonna do the full tower? I don't know what that means. I'm trying to do this thing with Alicia. Oh, I think you meant the endless tower. No, I'm not doing that. I'm doing this one. Be careful with the questions, guys. I'm worried we're gonna spoil something. Tower's probably gonna be an hour or two. We'll see. The Reacher. Okay. Whoa.
Oh, never mind.
So this is this the Axon? Because remember, there's the third Axon that we never...
Another Axon? How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
Papa and his parables.
Parables?
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
What's the lesson with this one?
Hope.
Lizzie, my sister's at the top.
And Papa knows I have vertigo.
Rude. Minoko nearly falling off in the background. I didn't catch that. I'll rewatch it. I run these back when on YouTube, and I just absolutely love having this gameplay up on the side when I'm doing other things.
Yeah, I was saying that there's a lot like kind of at the beginning because I've been going through my playthrough that I missed.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, because now that I've seen it, like I'm like observing other things in the background that I've noticed.
Yeah, absolute masterclass in just like doing that sort of thing, like having something else going on at the same time. Like everything feels so alive. And again, I just haven't felt that in a game since Final Fantasy X, where like even the creatures in the background feel alive.
Yeah. And also even when something good happens or tragic, it's just like
I hate climbing.
Okay, I'll be still. What were you saying?
It was just like it's just tons of stuff just after another. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah. All right, let's pop it. I tried. I had hope. Maybe I can rise it up. No? See? See? What the heck?
Yeah, you need a...
I feel like that might have to do with the orphans, because there's one of those next to the guy that asks about the orphans. So maybe if I find all the orphans, he'll let me do those? I don't know. I hate these guys.
Oh, well, you're a lot stronger now.
Elements converge.
No problem. No problem at all. It's crazy that all of this is optional. Yeah, I wonder if gaming companies will ever acknowledge that I think players would prefer this to not be optional. Does that make sense? I don't know. I feel like this is giving so much of every character that we love so dearly. I would totally be okay with this massive structure and everything that's happening here being a part of the main game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see this as a break to the story if Mael feels that she needs to speak with Alicia before going on to Lumiere. Man, these guys are hard at work.
Are they trying to fix things or break things?
She who grasps the sky. They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
Oh!
Is this parts of the parable?
These are YouTube commenters. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, you're not.
Y'all don't understand. Some of the YouTube comments I have to remove are crazy. We had one comment. The guy was like, the people in these comments aren't being argumentative enough for me. I was like, I'm removing this shit.
So we're on, is the YouTube resolution being vertical and aspect ratio intended? We are doing YouTube Short Live.
Yeah.
If you want to see like the full like live screen, like all of the game without it being cut off, go to Twitch. That's where we go live full time. We're GhoulxGhoul on Twitch.
Yeah, that is a good question. We do YouTube short speed live streams, but we don't do YouTube live streams. Just because YouTube live streams didn't go well for us. But the shorts live streaming in shorts seems to help us meet a lot of people, and then they come to Twitch to see the actual stream. Or, I don't know, we'll see as it develops if we do more with it.
Yeah, we're pretty new to doing the live streams, especially like this on YouTube.
Yeah, this is like a week old that we've been doing them on YouTube like this. We've met like 20, 30 people from it, so it's definitely...
Drink some water, kiddos.
Definitely help us grow.
Yeah, we've met some crazy people from YouTube, but we met some really cool people from YouTube.
Some very nice people that we've met.
That now hang out on Twitch like a lot. Like Moon's still here hanging out, which is super cool. And I think Cream's still here. Yep, there's Moon. We would have never met Moon if it wasn't for YouTube. And we have people come in quite often. I think there was like 3 people today that was like, I just finished watching your VOD and came to see if you were live, and you were. I think that's cool.
I can't believe how many people are watching the VODs now. The first like 8, like all the way until like part 8 or 9. Oh my lord, cadiddles. All the way until like part 8 or 9, we had like 15 views tops on each video, and now they're up in like the 300, 400s and still growing. And some of the reactions that we've done, I think one of them hit like 20,000, which is disgusting.
Yes.
It's insane. So thank you guys for that, for watching until the end, commenting, liking. I appreciate that so much. Where am I going?
Is that low server that just joined? You got the T? The T? Yeah, Creep's still here. See?
Heck yeah.
We get some weird comments on our YouTube lives, but it's so worth it. So, because we meet some really cool people that come over here and hang out. They did say catch. He throws something at me that I can't catch. Make it make sense.
Alright, let's see.
Do you want to know what my favorite YouTube comments are besides the gross ones?
What?
Are the ones that,
Kiss.
No. That tell us, like, they give us relationship advice based on our almost 7-year relationship.
Yeah, they see 5 seconds of us interacting and they're like, oh, I know how to fix your relationship. I'm like, first of all, it's not broken. There's nothing wrong.
Seth and I banter.
I'm stressed out in a video game. Jasmine gets stressed out in video games. We have back and forth. It's called living together.
He talked
You'll
to me
understand it if it ever happens to you.
I was playing ARAMs. And he talked to me and I died and I yelled.
Yeah, luckily we quit playing Marvel Rivals, but if I walked upstairs too fast while Jasmine was in a Marvel Rivals game...
Not my Brink promos!
Like, I'm in ranked! Yeah. I'll kill you! Alright, let me see. Hello.
When we go murder more moths, Jazz, we was cooking, we were.
Which is worse, to die, or to be the one who survives? To grieve, or to be grieved?
To grieve or to be grieved?
I think it would hurt more to be grieved if you were still somehow conscious of it.
Yeah.
To see other people hurt on your behalf would be way worse. I would rather hurt in solitude than see others hurt. To die, to be the one who survives.
You big softy.
Yeah. Death is over in an instant, but the one who survives carries that death for the rest of their lives. I find myself grieving before they've even passed. Grieving what could have been, grieving what is to come. She'll never forgive herself. She'll carry her scars with her always. Would that I could erase her burden. The man has gone silent.
Cheers.
Bro, people are like, SK speaks in riddles. The hell he does. The absolute hell he does. The fading man speaks in riddles.
Seth, but what if the person who dies is conscious and suffering instead of you? What do you mean? Paradox?
Yeah, it's a bit of a paradox for sure. What am I doing?
That's me sometimes when I have my micro sleeps while driving.
Interesting.
15% of gradient charge on base attack. Dang, that's nice. That was actually crazy crit chance too. Like really high crit chance.
That's me 24/7. Stop.
Oh, can't go that way. All right, so I think I know where I went the wrong way. Did we? Oh no, that's not a. I thought that was a gestural merchant. It's not.
Kind of did look like one, but.
Yeah.
Bro, can you stop revving your truck outside? Like, I don't think y'all hear that, but it's loud.
Chat. Can you hear that, chat? You hear that
like
in the background? Chat.
Nah, you gotta do the XQC. Chat. Chat.
We're gonna go outside. It's whenever he does those long, like, it's like he's charging up to say it way too fast.
I think my favorite XQC thing was when he was going, chat. Explain to me, chat.
Why is there water on the outside?
Listen, chat. Why is there water on the outside of the water bottle when the water is in the bottle, but like there's water on the outside? It's wet, chat. It's wet.
Yeah.
Condensation, you dumbass.
Yeah. The bottle is sweating. It's getting out.
Make me sweat. You're right. The
Yeah,
bottle's nervous. It's sweating.
If there's any children in here, never let the teacher steer you wrong. The bottle is sweating. It's slowly getting through the plastic.
And his whole chat is like, "Are you dumb?" And he's like, "I don't like." He really, genuinely didn't understand. I was like, "Bro."
He's got to use up all his brain power.
No wonder
for
why you
video
were a
games,
pro Overwatch player. Sorry.
Like me. What is... Okay.
Bro, ever since I cried during this game, my eyes...
just kick a different Nevron off the tower.
Jasmine...
Looks that way.
That was the sound of a mime falling. Did you guys hear that?
What?
I think the mime...
I did hear that. It went, whoop.
Ha-ha! And then it fell, or the thing above us kicked it. So either a mime just fell, or there's a mime above us. Hold on.
That's it.
Is it? Oh! Okay, so it kicked a mime down.
Alright guys, you want to put a bet that the VOD or video you make for the ending is going to get 100k plus views? I'm calling it right now.
I don't know about all that.
I don't know about that.
It's going to have to be really good if it does that.
Alright, so we have to pick up our gaming chairs and throw them.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's just go way over the top.
Ruin all of our equipment.
No,
for the 100k plus views. I'm just kidding.
I'm a bit of an artist, you know. I just let the cutscene take me, and whatever happens, happens.
What away?
A storm is coming. Meet your reckoning.
I was talking about this with Seth, and he felt the exact same way. The first major tragedy, and in case nobody's been there, I'm not gonna spoil it, but you all know if you know. It almost wasn't real. I almost didn't believe what happened. So I like was emotional about it, but I wasn't to the extent.
Oh yeah, the whole time Gustav was dying, Jasmine was like, "This isn't happening." Sorry, you gotta spit it out sometimes. I know what you're talking about.
I feel like there's people here that maybe we're not doing main story.
We are doing main story. All of these side stories link back to the main story.
Okay,
what
you know what?
You're
right. I try to be too cautious. You're right.
I don't click on a single stream until we beat this game.
True,
that's on them.
The title of our stream is Onward to the End. Okay, when that part of Gustav, I didn't believe. I was like, no way no way.
Yeah.
No way they just killed him all. I didn't believe it. I like the whole time I'm like trying to like take everything in. But I was like, oh, he's just in another realm or something. You know, I didn't have an understanding, and then all of a sudden...
He's fine.
I genuinely believed he was. Either I was like, there's no way he's dead.
You want to hear something really sad?
And then we got to the part where we buried his arm. That's when I started crying, and it hit that he actually is.
You want to hear something really sad?
What?
I was looking on TikTok.
Yeah.
And a guy said, thanks for the spoil. And it was a TikTok that was talking about each person's best build and like each act. And everybody had different acts, and what, like, on their page it said, like, Act 1 best build, Act 2 best build, Act 3 best build. And for Gustav, it just had an Act 1 best build.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like, ah, what a horrible way to be spoiled.
The whole time I was like, how is that a spoil? And then I was like, oh.
Yeah, what a horrible way to be spoiled.
Oh, I'm gonna need to check that VOD then. Yeah, like, you can tell watching... that Seth and I are both like we're so just like mouth to the floor, like
I understood he was gonna die as soon as I tried to use a healing thing and it didn't heal him. I was like, oh, it's a mortal wound. Like, it looked bad. It looked like it was straight through the liver. But I was like, no, I
was in such
he'll be
denial.
fine. It was quite the fake out when you realized Mael is the main character and not Gustav. True.
I would
Big
have never
fake
guessed.
All right, cool.
I mean, I've seen some people labeling Verso as Gustav for later acts to avoid spoilers like that.
Yeah, I don't believe in all that. I think if you get spoiled by watching somebody's content, it's on you.
Actually, I don't even mind that they said that. There's a missed door. You passed it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go back.
Oh, loot goblin. Is that a loot goblin?
Wait, is that the door right there, or? I don't think I've missed it yet. I think that's it right there. Yeah, no worries. I'm pretty good about touching everything.
I said it's where the mime was.
I'll go back and look, but yeah, I'm still close to where the mime was, and there's a door right here. Yeah? Can't be more than one door here. This one? Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, maybe I just got there a weird way. Oh, no. Okay, before we read this, the last time we had a journal here, it was Aline's, and then Clea?
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray? I happily predict that neither of us will ever summit that elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment. And that is truly better than perfection.
You know, listening to that actually just made me realize that this may also be getting a lot of inspiration from Assassin's Creed. Because Assassin's Creed very much has things that happen in a simulation that you use as a way to kind of understand the world outside and where things are in that world.
I just want to see the... Please?
What?
I just want to see the...
Oh, the figurines?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that the simulation isn't real, but it's still very useful. And it feels like that's Renoir's approach a bit in what he just said. Because it said unknown, but, like, we know.
Yeah.
We know that was Renoir. Ain't no
I
loot.
grew up watching my brothers kind of play through the Assassin's Creed games, but never played them myself. And the parts that I watched them, it was just always either like a combat or they're jumping on top of buildings or doing, stuff like that. I didn't know there was like a good story.
There's a really good overarching story for a lot of them.
I didn't know that.
But they've kind of concluded that. Like there's arcs. And the first arc has got to be the best.
Assassin's Creed is all about the story. Dang, now I'm kind of sad I didn't give it more attention. Cause I watched my brothers play, but it just looked like any other, you know, regular game. You saw the loot goblin, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back once I stop being a loot goblin.
Yo, thank you for giving Mugen a sub. We appreciate that so much, Ray.
Dude.
Thank you.
Assassin's Creed was all about the story, yeah.
Oh, it was? Like, it's not anymore?
Yeah.
So that's what you mean. When did they kind of stop being about the story?
I just told you, the arcs.
Oh.
You follow some people in the real world as they go into the thing for simulation to, like, understand certain points and stuff. But then, over time, those stories have to come to an end. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And so when it starts to get to that end for certain people, you kind of feel less invested, if that makes sense. I can't do this with you guys chasing me. You signed your death warrant. Oh my gosh.
So, is there a...
Flames. Right.
You could play like the first 4 and you would probably be really happy with Assassin's Creed. And then after that point, it's like it gets not watered down.
Or the second one or whatever. Like I confused. Or
what? You play them in order.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's not like some games where like you have to figure out an order.
1 till 3 counting Brotherhood. So what's Valhalla then?
Valhalla, I don't think that's really a part of it, to be honest. Not that important.
Interesting.
Almost all of them have the same concept. You're going into the simulation to experience something that your ancestors experienced, and your ancestors are badass. So
And
it's a
you're
lot
not?
of fun to play as your ancestors
Well,
in
that'll
that
help.
case. Oh, what the hell?
What?
Bro was on it. He was on...
Ain't no way you got robbed! You got
going
robbed!
all the way back!
He's literally going all the way...
Wait.
What?
Still game of the year. Yes, there are bugs, but it's still... Ah! Okay.
We're gonna ignore that. Game of the year, everybody.
Game of the year. We don't mind the bugs. I can't. Okay. Is this the shooting one?
I'm ready.
I don't remember. Is this the shooting color? It is not. What do I have to do to this one?
My sword is death.
Chroma is flowing.
That's just a little bug. We see those from time to time. It's not a big
Just a
deal.
little bug. Honestly, I blame our connection. You know, over the game. It's our fault.
Yeah, my bad on that one.
Jeez, Seth. They got families, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, but I've already killed all of them too.
Dude, this game made me cry too much in my content at all.
Origin, Odyssey, and Valhalla are a reboot basically with a different story, but they're more historical RPGs. Interesting. Oop, whoop. Nope, no, that's okay. Alright, back on to climbing. They said this tower would take an hour to 2 hours. Did they know I was gonna touch everything though? Think your loon build is crazy strong? Yeah, once I realized she could do that crit thing to get all 4, I just built her for 100% crit. What? Yeah, that's a lot, yeah. Root beer has a lot of sugar.
Guys, I thought the strawberries...
How many servings?
I thought the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper was crazy.
I fell. But before you say that...
Can I...
That's... You're getting your portions wrong. It's still about the same. Because that's 2 cans worth of drink in there.
Serving size 1 bottle.
Yes. Now, how many cans of...
Ray, thank you so much for giving all of our friends.
Ray, thank you for the gifted sub. Holy moly, dude. How many cans of Dr. Pepper, strawberry Dr. Pepper, can you pour into that bottle? About 2.
No, it's even in the bottle. Like, I've gotten the bottles before.
We can look it up. Somebody look it up. How much sugar does strawberry Dr.
Well,
Pepper
all I'm
have
trying
per
to
ounce?
say is this says total sugar 72 grams.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I feel like I shouldn't be drinking this.
You'd be alright.
Finesse and grace.
Holy Christ. Yeah. Diabetes in a bottle? I got the diabetes.
They're trying to kill me.
What?
Let us stain them.
Hey, but it got 0 grams of fat. There's no fat in here. Just make sure you don't drink more than 5 in your lifetime. Oops. Jeez, I only got this much left.
Am I supposed to go this way? Or was I supposed to go that way?
Just have to change to coffee. Already on it, brother. Already on it.
Jasmine, she has her vices. She has the way that she gets through the day. Ooh, that was scary that they both turned around at the same time. Ya yeet!
Well.
I hate that they sound like the mimes.
Has it always had that much? Like, I just feel like it sorry.
What is that? What is happening?
Aw, he looks cute. Aw.
Why does it have like almost a human arm?
Yeah, I was just wondering that.
He's got a glider.
Stop.
Vertigo, remember? His intentions are good, I know, but his methods...
Your father?
I'm the youngest, which makes everything worse.
Oh, I understand that. Only child.
Yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so perfect. So accomplished and talented. Papa's favorite. He's so proud of her. And Verso. Verso could always make Papa laugh. I had so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite. The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things up even more.
Look around. He just wants you to fly.
Aww.
First memories of my dad that I ever had, he was 32. And I'm 30. And it's just so weird thinking back and being like, this was the person that I thought had a plan and knew what was going on.
Yeah, it is kind of
like,
crazy.
Bro, nobody does. This Orphalin is different from the rest. It does not sabotage, it builds. Interesting.
All these inventions. Gustave would have loved to see this.
But yeah, no, I completely understand what you're saying. There's things that I look back and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm almost that age of when, you know, my parents were going through this.
Good stuff.
And as a kid at a younger age, like being like 12, I was like, I don't know, it makes you feel kind of bad, but
Yeah.
You don't know as a kid until you're older. Growing up is just realizing all adults are just kids with more lifetime. No one knows shit. Exactly. Exactly.
Holy crap, this thing is huge.
It is.
Well, I thought that break right there was nearing the top. We're still going.
That's when you notice you've been way too harsh on your parents.
Yeah.
They're just trying to do their best. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
The 61. What were you guys doing over here? Oh, were they the glider one? I don't remember.
Can you look back at the journal?
I think I can look back at journals. Yeah, one sec.
Yeah, you should check that. You might be right.
Let's go vitality.
Subverted. I've been seeing you gigantify all these emotes. You crazy.
How would I do that? Journal. The 61. Don't have them yet.
I was reading your guys' messages about the sodas and stuff. What's nice though is I think it's Barks is the only root beer that has caffeine. Otherwise, this doesn't have any caffeine in it. But the sugar, jeez.
Oh, that's creepy. Hello, Elden Ring.
I know, what the heck?
Holy crap. Ugh.
Oh, I hate
noise,
the sound
the
it
creaking.
makes. Yeah, I don't like the sound. I don't like that. I think it was 40 for the gliders. You think so? I wonder if Seth can check the journals. He might be able to.
That sounds right. I'm not that invested. I'm just wondering how they got up this high.
Lately, I've been into chia seed drinks. I heard chia seeds is really good for you. I have some.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Expedition 61. Margot. See, but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely. She's alone, but she's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Well, except for her co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it. But there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky.
Is this another Axon ability that they're getting at? Where the Axon makes you also kind of feel hope for them? Also, we have to keep in mind that Mael lived 2 childhoods before, and both were very painful. Yeah, I can't get that out of my head. That
Same.
She had no memories of anything of either life prior and lived both of them separately. Yeah. Like, she is Alicia, and then completely mind wiped was Mael, and then both came together. So it's an insane, like, existence to contemplate that someone is both.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Every time I like think deeply about it, it just messes with my brain.
Man, they just got a bunch of these laying around.
The music.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this looks, it's just so cool. It kind of reminds me a bit of the Viking areas in Northrend where you have like these exposed beams and stuff. From like World of Warcraft, which when we played Classic together, I think you had just gotten to that point.
Yeah.
Where, yeah, we, like, fought some of those guys. Whoa.
Whoa, that thing looks... Whoa.
Whoa. Hello, good sir. What? Big Debbie on the environment design. It feels like that everywhere, too. I think the only one that made me a little exhausted was the underwater one. There were so many things moving all the time that it like actually made my brain a little tired. And that's just probably because I'm a League of Legends player, so like when something's moving, my brain is trying to track it.
My sword is death.
I'm tracked. I just realized that he's absorbing all of that. So he's gonna absorb my fire.
Converge.
Okay, so your turn. I don't want you to continue because then I'm gonna talk over him.
Go ahead.
So, the League of Legends comment, I remember when I first started playing Summoner's Rift, and you were like, what are all, like, I was so confused with all this random extra stuff on my screen where there was dragonflies flying around and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And because I've never seen you play with that on. And
once you had you had to turn off all the ambiance on the map.
All of it off because it's such a visual game. And I completely understand why, because you have to track everything.
Let's dance. Let's spill some ink.
That's quite annoying. Okay, well that's an ice orb now, so shooting the orb should hurt him. That's cool. He's not gonna change again? Okay. So then we just need to give energy to Lune.
Chroma is
broken. Almost. Gotta do it again. But I can't do it again. We got 2 left. He'll from fire, so we'll just give him a kick, a little foot action.
I'm ready.
Some of these late game areas truly don't like elemental damage. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating to deal with, but it is what it is. We'll power through. Yeah, he's got a splitty thing now.
On guard.
Wait, he switched stances into what? Is he an ice now? Because if he's an ice, I can tear him up finally. He's an ice. Hell yeah. Okay, I have 2 ice, I have 7, so I can 1, 2, 3. I have 4 left. Dang. But he's still an ice, and I don't want that ice one on there. Good enough.
Welcome in, Technology Kid. Literally just finished the game just now. I can't tell you how good this game is. Dude.
I can't wait. Tomorrow! For sure this time we do the end tomorrow.
Yes. We haven't gotten to the end yet. We're going through the reputation side quest.
Yeah, kind of like the reputation stuff. We just keep talking to people in camp.
Yeah.
They're sending us everywhere on amazing side quests. Which should be side quests.
Yeah, oh my god.
This should be a part of the main story. This is an incredible area.
I'm ready.
Oh shoot, it's a jump. I feel dumb. What mode is he in? He's in fire. Oh man. can't do anything. We'll just do another tent.
Danger!
I'm just hoping that we get the wings at the end of this fight.
Huh?
I just hope we get the wing things that he has.
I know. That looks sick. I want that. Hey, can I get that?
I'm just like, all right.
Can I get that?
An outfit would be cool.
Oh shoot! I have fire and nothing else, which means if he absorbs fire, I'll have the other one. Hey, that's all 4. I can end it. Lune, super secret elemental denethith.
What away?
I'm literally so much more powerful.
All right, give it to me.
Ooh, Brazilum.
Not the wings. I'm just kidding.
Still pretty good. Vitality and luck build. That's what I have on her now. Maybe I can use that with.
Don't worry, I'm friends with the devs. I'll get them. I'll get them.
Yeah, we're good friends with the devs. You know. I don't know how to back that
we'll
up.
Get
we're
that.
not.
Yeah.
What can I say that will make them believe
what
that?
What can I say?
Je m'appelle Seth.
I'm lying.
Told you.
Yeah, that was believable.
The music for the main quest from now on is next level. I can't wait.
Dude, the music so far for this game is just like chef's kiss.
We're climbing the tower today. Tomorrow, it's time. We reach the end.
Oh, it's already. Jeez, it's almost 8.
I know. Time flew by today.
Well, we did start later because we had some stuff we had to do today. I know. Crazy, guys.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But yeah, time flies when you cry. True.
It's her. It's.
Should you go? What is this start?
It's like, Alicia.
Are you really doing this now?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Let's do it.
It's a painting and a painting, a simulation and a simulation. Here we go.
A painting and a painting and a painting and a painting.
It's gonna be some dream and a dream type stuff where time slows down even more.
Hello.
Alicia. Your letter.
He's returning it? You hear the song? They're just singing her name. Oh, it's so, ugh.
It's almost haunting. Oh, her mask.
She blames us. Doesn't she? You didn't deserve that.
How long can she do this for with this, like, gradient time stop thing? Whoa.
Yeah.
Is this the axon? Is this an axon of the mother?
I think so.
Oh, you're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents?
Yeah.
You like being here with her.
What?
Are we?
What? Am I playing? Oh, snap!
I'm ready.
What?
Oh, okay. All right.
All
here we
right.
go.
I guess we're doing this.
Flames. Rain.
Who's the better Alicia? I'm just kidding.
Of course she's weak to fire. That's horrible. Why would they do that?
Let's dance.
Oh my. Oh, okay. Yep. Nope. Just give me a second and I'm ready. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh! Okay. No, I'm ready. I'm ready now. Prolapser?
Witness the flames. Let's spill some ink.
It's like punching a mirror, bro. Stop.
She gets faster? Oh, I'm dead. Oh! No!
See, that's not fair because she didn't let us warm up first. So.
Harsh words. Okay, let's try again. Well, hi, Alicia. Never done this before. Wow, incredible. You paint. Wow.
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 Oh, you can. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, we didn't know there was a skip feature because if you've been watching, you know we've never failed anything before, so we didn't know about that skip feature.
Yeah, we didn't know that. We just first time seeing it.
I just learned it just now.
Yeah, you first tried everything.
Oh my freaking god! Oh my god!
You didn't even time that. That looks crazy.
Flames engulf my page. On guard. off my plate.
I don't want. I just want the story for this. Oh, too early. I'm dead again. God dang it! Her moveset is insane. Who made her this strong? Oh my god. Okay. One more again. One more time for the one time.
You only get one shot. Tonight is the... I'm sorry. What?
Nani?
Can I get a supersonic smash?
Can I get a... Can I get a Sonic Smasher? Thank you so much, dude.
That's not the Supersonic Smasher.
Yeah, that YouTube video needs to die. I probably need to remove that in case our YouTube gets traction. That's a cringe video. Let's not talk about that one.
The Supersonic Smasher? Only the OGs. That's why it's OG Kitty King.
Oh my god.
You did a lot better than that.
I think I can win now. I just need to do a double combustion and I think it's over.
You're gonna combust?
I'm gonna combust.
But Kitty King, thank you so much,
bro.
Dude.
You're insane. Thank you, man. Please die. Shit.
Apply burn?
Let's dance.
I'm too early. Too early. Please, just let me live!
No way!
Oh, I killed her! Ah! Yeah, the self-explosion!
I was gonna say...
Whoa.
Sorry.
Painted... No, you're not looking. Look at what the reward is.
Wait,
Painted
what?
me. Is that a... Wait, can I make her look? Hold on. W first time? I know, thank you. They're gonna come out of this and everybody's gonna be like, oh, that's it? You just wanted to tap her shoulder? Yep, that's it. That's all that happened.
Yep.
We can go now.
This represents his hope for us. For me, then. Go. Claim your piece of sky.
Dang. Wait.
She...
Mael unstopped it?
We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Dude, she's Neo from the Matrix right now. There's no way.
Alicia.
No. Alicia wants to be gommaged?
Send me. To my family. Wait.
Right there.
Mael!
That right there just told me a lot. I'll explain in just a second. Dude. No. Dude. This is... He grew up with her. Yeah. Like, he was born in this world. That...
Damn. Aww.
Oh, no, don't be mad at her.
He's going to be. I feel like that's kind of what he resorts to. I don't know.
He's battling with it right now.
Yeah. Wow.
Jeez. Brutal green, yes, but he was painted with memories of that Alicia.
Yeah.
Not this Alicia, right? So, to him, that's who he was... That's who he's always known as his sister.
Portal now?
Yeah, that's just a leave.
Oh, okay.
Something else I want to bring up. A lot of people in the YouTube comments have made it apparent to me that they're very misled with how the petals work in this game. She just homaged Alicia. The petals were red.
Yeah.
A lot of people believe that the petal color is based on Renoir. But the petal colors come from the creator. 100%. So, when Alicia got out of the painting, her petal colors were yellow. So that's anything that was created by her that's in this world.
Yeah.
The red petal color is 100% something that was created by Maman, Aline, the paintress.
Yeah.
So that means every time we see a red petal color... No, see? Red is not Renoir. Red is not Renoir because the red color just came out.
Jeez, that's...
See, that's what I'm saying. I think a lot of people have been very misled by this. We just saw a red petal color come out of Alicia.
Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm. Like, I understand that Aline, the paintress that was trapped in the painting kind of thing, can do the white or whatever, but, like, the red there.
Yeah, because
also, the people in Lumiere also gommage in red, so it's not Renoir. When people are gommaged in the beginning, they're all red, so it's Aline. That's what I'm saying, exactly.
Yeah.
So I really hope that people catch on to that, because I think it's very important to understand where the petals come from. Flower petals, crushing flower petals to get the colors out of them, was something that you used to do to create paint. So it's very much that the petals, the colors of the petals, are who created that thing.
I'm glad you brought this up, because that's really interesting. Angel also brought up a good point in the letter from Alicia. It said the red flowers were an act of love.
I definitely plan on doing a YouTube...
like a deep dive?
Very literally chroma. Yeah, I definitely plan to do a review where I talk about the petals, because I think that misconception is hurting the plot for a lot of people. They see the gommage and the red petals as like blood or like the end, but no, it's like them, the people breaking back down into their original form, which were the petals.
Huh, no, the gommage was caused by Renoir. That's why gommaging is red. Aline is white.
I understand that. I understand everybody saying Aline is white. The petals of her being in that world were white. But the petals that they're made of is red. Like the people that are in this world that she created.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
Even on YouTube, the gamage is not a lean. It's very clearly stated. What do you mean?
Where is it? Who said that?
That was Mike on YouTube.
The gamage is not a lean. Yes, I know. So I think you guys are misunderstanding again. The color of the petals is based on who created them, not on who gomaged them.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
understand what you're saying.
So,
I do.
So, Painted Alicia at no point mentions color in her letter. Red flowers were an act of love. I do remember that being stated. Maybe it wasn't in the letter. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's a big misconception. It might not be what I think it is. It might not be what you guys think it is. But I very much think that it's based on who created them, not on who's destroying them.
Oh, okay.
Because the color of the petals being based on who's destroying them doesn't make sense from an artist perspective at all. Or being inside of a painting at all.
I think you're correct on that. Yeah, I see where Seth is coming from. I also see where you guys are coming from, but what Seth is saying makes sense.
Also, I don't want my theory of the petal color being attached to who created them to be disproving the one of who destroyed them. What we just saw tells you that who gomages them is not the color. So that idea that the petals are red because Renoir is destroying people is not true. As far as I can tell, everything was red except Maëlle Alicia being yellow. I might be mistaken. I believe that Aline also had that white color, which is why everybody is pointing to that. Interesting? Yeah. Painting equals red painters equals gold. What? Painting is red painters equals gold. Painters controlled the chroma and the canvas, so all humans would be hers. Not Renoir's. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So because she made the people in this world, that's why the petals are red. It could not be that case, but I also think that it's not the case that red petals are expressive because Renoir is using a power. Anyways, we're not quite done on stream yet. We're still going to talk a little bit. We're going to raid out, but we are done with the YouTube video.
Yes, everybody get your buy YouTubes. This is for the VOD. For those that have not been a part of the live stream, if you want to consider stopping by, though, we're probably live while you're watching this, I would assume.
Please do. We're back tomorrow with, hopefully, the end. We are going to go to Lumiere. Yes. Nothing's getting in my way. We're not stopping for anybody. We're going to Lumiere. I assume when we come back tomorrow, there might be a little something in the camp. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go over here and save so that when we get back to the camp, anything that happens, we can deal with that then. But again, thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you over on Twitch, and have an amazing day.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.
All right, that was for the YouTube VOD. If you are watching live on YouTube and on Twitch, we are not ending quite yet.
Dummy says creations equal red or white. Alive equals gold. Dead equals only white, I think.
Not the gold.
When we finish the game, I'll definitely be able to carry this conversation better. I'm worried that my theory can't be completed or verified until we finish.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to do that tomorrow. I hope to see all of you guys back here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Mike on YouTube was saying the letter is explaining that the gamage itself is an act of love because he's only able to erase her oldest creations as she weakens and wants his wife to come home.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Also, Mike, you're cool. Consider coming to the Twitch.
Also, we've never seen anyone else gomage anyone, so that could allude to that power being specifically Renoir.
Wait.
We just watched her gomage Alicia and a couple other people earlier. Now, she did get that power from the curator, so you could be on to something. But yeah.
But yes, that's why it was red.
But yeah, again, I think a lot of the petal colors, either they mean something or it's coming from who created them.
Yeah.
I definitely don't think it comes from who destroys them. I agree with you that someone being gomaged could turn them into petals.
But what's interesting...
Yeah, I don't think the color is based off of who destroys them.
Yeah.
I think you're right that it
we just
is
need
based
you to
off
finish.
of who
Yeah.
creates.
Okay.
Seth and I are brainstormers. We also, after we experience something crazy in this game, we go for a walk outside and we just kind of like
decompress,
vomit dump everything that's in our head.
Let's raid out. We'll be back tomorrow with it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out today. We only killed like an hour and a half on the clock, which is insane.
Actually,
thank you guys so much for the support today. We owe you a wheel spin when we're back tomorrow.
Yes.
And we'll, excuse me, I got the hiccups. We'll do that. You want to do credit screen?
Yeah, I can. Thank you to everybody that has been watching on the YouTube. We really, really sincerely appreciate it.
YouTube Live.
Yeah, the YouTube Live.
Yeah.
Consider coming to our Twitch. That's where we mainly stream, and that's where all these crazy sounds are coming from. I know Isabella was like, I thought that was from outside.
Brutal Green asked, was Alicia painted by Renoir or Mama? Alicia was painted by Maman. She was painted by Aline when she created the fake family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's definitely been stated that everyone has been created that way. And it's also interesting to point out that when Renoir and Alicia were where Gustave was murdered, Verso says to them, I didn't make the rules between you two. Which kind of says that they are fictional characters, because when you have fictional characters, they operate in a way where there's rules, right? Like you have motivations, you have thought processes that are all dependent on one another and from the creator, if that makes sense. I wish one of them would paint me some dinner. Oh my gosh. The real Alicia was painted over into Mael by Aline when she entered the painting. I know it's confusing. Yeah, no, they're talking about the Alicia that we just witnessed, Lord Shags, the one that was the from the fake family. Yeah, we do know that Alicia was basically like brain wiped and completely Mael, like a new person. Did you do the wheel spin? We're gonna do the wheel spin tomorrow. Jasmine's gotta get out of here. We went a little bit over time, like we have to run. So I apologize, but we will do it at the start of stream. We will not forget. The numbers will not change. We'll see you guys then.
Who do you pick?
Also, my PC just randomly restarted.
Don't you love that?
Yeah.
So. Also, I saw a lot of first-time chatters here today. Consider following the stream so you get notified whenever we go live. Also, our most used social platform of all time is honestly our Discord. We do need to build up our other socials.
I don't want to overwhelm you guys, but we this conversation we're having will continue on YouTube. I'm definitely going to be making some videos about the characters, different things, theories that I'm having, and if you can correct me in the comments or prove that I'm wrong, I'm more than willing to add notes and that sort of thing, like a pinned comment and that stuff, just so that it can be seen. I love talking about this game. This game is becoming my absolute favorite, like top. It is my top, and we're still not at the end.
It's so good.
Headphone dent. Yeah, so the hair is definitely that way, but I found out those are congenial. You're born with them. I thought they were made from the headphones as well, but
have a good night.
Thank
you, Isabella.
Sit right in the dent.
Also, thank you for all the support today. This is a huge reason why Seth and I get to do what we do. Somebody on YouTube earlier, I laughed. I didn't read it out loud, but it made me laugh. Homie was like, how much support do you guys get? Because you both look jobless. And I was like,
this is our job. This is our full-time job. We're super lucky to do it.
I was like, bro, YouTube is so weird.
Lugo, how you doing, dude?
The last minute sub.
You still streaming?
Another day, another victory. Months. We get to stay on the streams. We appreciate it so much. Seth, we look jobless. We should go on the hunt for
we do look jobless. I mean, I definitely look jobless. It's getting bad, but I don't want to shave until I finish the game.
You should bring the stash back.
Yeah, I could bring the stash back for a couple streams.
I don't like the stash, but it's funny.
It's something to maintain. Keeps me busy.
You could get the OF counts as a job, Seth. True.
That's true. I still have feet, and you know, if none of you guys will subscribe to my OF for my feet, I know Minoko will. Jasmine, let's send the raid.
All right, we're gonna go say hi to Notice You.
Hell yeah.
She's playing through Final Fantasy XIV, which was a huge MMO that Seth and I were into, going through the story. She is going through, I think, Shadowbringers still. So let's go show her some love. Thank you guys so much. Again, follow so you can notify whenever we go live. Consider joining our Discord, and we'll be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST.
Bye,
Bye guys.